was trying to move the camera out the way, but fucking... It was in the camera, and then your shuffle got in the camera and the way and the microphone and this and that.
I'm not sure how the shuffling would sound with me shuffling.
I just now realized, yeah, we're still using the mic.
Yeah.
I wonder how that shuffle... Hold up, I gotta know. I got to know.
Yeah.
Let me go all the way. Actually,
I feel like
hold on, stop shuffling for a second.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Let's just doing that.
You're packing.
Yes.
Stop UPS, man. You see how slick that was? You barely see it or hear it. That's crazy. What's up, everyone?
What's up?
So I got my boy Steve-O here with me.
What's up?
We're about to film Jackass 4.
The No Balls Hit edition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So at this point, we ran out of ideas and we're basically just getting fucked up and going live and getting more fucked up. You know, spinning hat is still the same. We're still buying Chucky t-shirts and hundreds of dollars worth of playing cards. You know, the dope boys will do what the dope boys do. As they say, you know.
You can get the bridge to work all the time.
Neither can I.
You get to work every now and then. You gotta get the thing right. I think sometimes my cards are like too thin in direction. That makes it the bridge a little harder.
Too. Bro, they're either one direction or the other.
Yeah.
You notice that.
Yeah. Usually, actually, if I go the opposite way that they're bent, the bridge is actually a little bit easier.
Get in camera.
Oh, my bad. I thought you already moved it to kind of
where
I was
in camera. Weeaboo?
And
I know, I'm the one with panda and bunny ears.
Man, you're the one
but I got 4 ears.
The one with the headband, too, man.
No.
You opened the headband, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
You said you were going to.
I know.
I saw the packaging. I was like, okay, so maybe he just kept the packaging.
But
because that
I
is something I expect.
Before you hit me up and we're just like, hey, I'm back. I was just about to open up my pink headphones. Just about to.
Bro, you should open them anyway.
No, I'm not open them. Let me get them out and move them to the side, though. Because you know how my white ones are? They don't like the case.
Oh, yeah?
Bro, I've been sleeping with them in since you've been gone and fucking... You know how they do, just fall on the floor and all that. So, they are so, like... I had to turn them off just so they would charge. And there's no cat for Nick.
Man.
But I know this sounds...
as you noticed that you were using it, I did not take my charger for my headphones. And they ended up, like, the actual case ended up, like, dying completely. And the headphones.
Your mom has the same phone charger.
I know.
Ricky. Everyone has.
I never bothered using it because I was like, okay, the case is still good. It has a decently full battery because I charged it the day before I left.
That's why I'm paranoid. I charge mine every like 2-3 days if I'm active.
No, but I mean, it lasts almost a full 2 weeks without having
you
to be
didn't
charged.
Bring your portable charger either. I peeped that shit. I was like,
yeah. I mean, I really wouldn't have needed it and didn't need it. until.
But you needed my shell. Literally.
True.
This brother needed my shell to get around town. Literally. You know, and I'm not talking about shelter. I'm not talking money.
Man,
I'm talking about my literal shell.
Man, I had to use the shell, man, because I needed to shelter my shit. You know what I mean? Or I need to.
That's a piece of, what does that say? I forgot.
Peace out.
Oh, the way you were holding it looked like piece of.
Peace
Like,
out.
look. Piece.
Yeah.
Piece of. Piece of shit. No, we had to sell just. I need to stop doing that. Yeah, I forget. But I did look up something because, you know, I like firmer cards.
Yeah.
So I put soap on these. And at first I put too much soap. And now it's about right where it should be.
Okay, yeah.
You see, it's got give, but it ain't like lenient.
Yeah.
It's really hard to shuffle my cards, I ain't gonna lie. They shuffle like an old witch's book, spell book, don't they?
Yeah.
I love them for that, though. See, the mic is closer to you there. All I could hear is little dick, little dick. Little dick, little dick.
Man, little dicky, though. I mean...
I can't say little dick and then look at your shirt and see Chuck you with the knife.
Hold up. Let me get right actually.
Yeah, my bridge is real narrow for some reason. But I was gonna say the pharaohs on those. The main.
Although fanning them is a bit of trouble.
Yeah, since I noticed that, and that's why I haven't really been on my cards as much, to be honest. But
switch decks then.
I know that's why I was playing with your fire deck when you was gone, boy. Because I never opened my fire deck.
Yeah.
No fire deck without fire consent. But
yeah. That one actually probably picked it pretty loud on the mic.
I doubt it. But cards have a nice sound to them.
They do, honestly.
I just wish I could. That's the main reason why I did the soap. You see, I'm getting a little bit. It's really not the way. Because that will happen a lot more likely. I mean, that wasn't bad. It's real inwards, but shit, all mine are. I ain't trying to drop these motherfuckers. I thought I'd drop one. Speak of the devil.
3.
Speak of the tweakers. I love how we just go from talking about tweakers this, tweakers that on your video to just coming on my live stream acting and looking like tweakers.
True.
Love y'all.
Yeah, for real.
They heard their keyword.
They heard their keyword for
Tweak. Tweak. See, we both know. Why didn't y'all know?
Man. Shout out if y'all knew.
Chris knew. said, I seen Chris. Chris knew. You dropped your one hitter.
Yes.
Why you still got your
I don't
one
know.
hitter out? I don't know either. What is life anymore?
Oh yeah, because I was mashing it and I didn't put it back in here yet.
Ash, go away, please. Fine,
Along with
Pikachu
I
another
just
day.
packed this and I was like, I don't know, I might load it.
I know that's
Just a bunch
hers,
put in
right?
For him.
Ash, go away. Your mom is getting fucked by Mr. Montaday. Cheers
Cheers,
to Ash's new stepdad.
Mr. Matt. He don't talk much.
Mine. Yeah, I just gotta realize in my head when the numbers drop, they could have bad said no, it could be whatever. They could have just dipped in, see what was up.
Yeah.
Made myself too what's the word?
I feel like you're the viewer on a different browser. Are you?
No.
Okay, cool. We actually have somebody in the.
What? Bro, all I did was open that browser earlier to see how the cards sounded.
I know. I thought you might have kept the browser open. I wasn't sure.
No.
I was focused on cards.
Yeah, look up. Look up. Literally showing them all my browsers because dude wants to discredit. But I did pull up my orders for undisclosed website that we may not reveal because
See. Oh, I remember that speaker.
over there. I forgot about it. He was that oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
I mean, shit. I know what
How much-
somebody's getting Christmas gifts.
Yo, pull up the other case, not the one that's on screen, but the other
Bro,
one.
this is Myers. They
Yes.
are here. You don't gotta say pull up. You tell me to pull up, I'm gonna hop out with the Glock out, with the pop out, with the drop out. You feel me?
Does it specify? Okay, yeah, and if we would have looked all the way through, it would have specified that it was a pin.
Yeah, we both see it at the same time. Acrylic pen. It sounded like they were laughing out there. Y'all laughing out there? But you still got that pen? Where is it?
Right here, man. Remember? Just right there.
Wait, that ain't the one.
No, the other one.
I think that's the one you wanted though.
No, that is actually the one I would prefer. I preferred. I didn't want the one with the cheek being pinched or whatever. Fuck that one. That one looks weird.
It's accurate. It's accurate as fuck.
Yeah, it's pretty on point actually.
I mean,
what they show.
Yeah, stupid as it sounds or looks, I was just looking because the cutting might be different or the paint might be different. Different hues, you know what I'm saying?
But no, yeah. I mean, I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking
for that
Andre
much,
yeah.
I might have to buy a collection, man. Like collector.
Man, like for real though, honestly.
Oh, for real. Because hold up.
I mean, what are the other ones they have again?
I don't give a fuck. 1, 2, 3.
$24.
Fuck you. Slice it. Fuck. I mean, for 24 bills, I mean, that's a collector's item. I mean, you know, you could sell it on eBay for at least 50.
Less. I mean,
you could sell it on eBay for 50 as a collection.
Oh, true.
That's profit, man.
Profit. And I mean, you'd probably honestly only be paying like 21-ish for all 24.
So we are weighing on my translucent wire to no wire. And I forgot I ordered this piece of crap. Literally, that's what you're gonna say when you say
I mean,
other than the keychain.
as long as it looks accurate, maybe.
Yeah. I mean, you fuck with that a lot more.
Which design did you specifically get?
The first one.
Okay.
Yeah. But I was more. I don't think they got it here. I think it was a different one in general. It was either this one or a fuzzy one, like a bear looking one.
Yeah.
I was just like, nah. Cause I get shit and you fuck with my drip, but you don't fuck with certain things of my drip. Like I'll be like, hold this bag. You'll be like, I'll be like, hold my shell. Okay. Hey, the mask in the back, only the ski. And you're just like, that's all I need, bro. What is that? What is that sticking?
Same thing as this.
No. Well, yes. Oh, wait. Yeah, you're right. I'm so high, I thought there was like a clip holding it all in. Wearing effect?
Okay, I like that.
Oh, yeah, I love that. Yes. Bro, I know you dealt with fucking dust in that bitch, right?
Yes.
Yours are black. You can't see.
What did I? There's some dust in there right now, actually.
I was about to say something, but that wouldn't be right. At the end of the day, you know, I ain't mad I went with the gray. That purple kind of slay, you know.
I feel like that.
Or the blue
would fade off, though.
What?
The color on the keychain. On the purple.
Okay, I'm confused. What are you talking? Let me go back up. It's touchscreen, remember?
Yeah, the colors on that. I feel like the colors on that would fade.
It's enamel.
Oh, okay.
Enamel is what they use for keychains. I know there's probably some enamel here that I can use, for example.
No, but I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
That grinder might be.
Yeah, it might be.
And you know, I had chains with
yeah.
Brain dead. Fucking.
What wasn't the pyramid?
Yeah, that had some on it, but that was. Bro, I got that directly out of China headquarters.
Yeah.
I don't buy jewelry country, like, unless it's from a jeweler.
Yeah.
You know, Mr. Chris the jeweler. Shout out Mr. Chris the jeweler, though. He fucking treated me good when I did fucking.
Yo, speaking of, I haven't actually checked the Melly chain, the new one that he's doing.
It's still ain't out yet. I ain't seen no updates and.
Okay, I knew it probably wouldn't be out or finished.
He's probably just gonna maybe
update. Maybe update on it or something. Might have shown up.
I mean, keep in mind, Johnny Dang kind of unprevailed his world chain when he was locked up. You think that he wants to happen again? I mean, I wouldn't.
True.
But I'm real personal with my jewelry. See, because it's everywhere. Literally.
Yeah.
I wasn't just talking my shit. I wasn't even trying to do that. I was looking for the new one. Wow, that's literally a majority of all you see. I do miss his old, like, big ass money bag chain.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why.
You know what? I remember you were trying to find a picture of that chain because you referenced it and wanted to show me what that chain looked like, and it took you You actually never found a picture of that for like 3
I
or 4
mean,
days. before
even
you-
these ain't clear pictures.
Yeah.
But bro, I'm dumb as hell. Cash motivated. And you remember how I saw about Mr. Chris?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it on his website, but that's straight up Mr. Chris the jeweler right there. Just the work.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
Like you look at my babe or my lean pendant, like is good quality, good work. I just remember when he blew up, people was asking about it, or No Jumper asked him, and he was just like, "Oh, this, I don't want to talk about this piece of shit."
Shit.
But I mean,
That
don't mean it ain't hard.
True, and that's actually a better picture than the last
Yeah,
one.
a lot better.
Yeah. A lot more
That's-
detail. Yeah, but yeah.
That's Mr. Chris
yeah,
the jeweler.
that's definitely Chris the Jeweler.
That was Mr. Chris the jeweler and the fucking 18K gold plating right there, bro. I know that because you were fucking with me back then because it was 2 years, maybe 3 years before San Antonio.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I wanted to buy a piece, I was like, Mr. Chris the jeweler, Mr. Chris the jeweler.
Yeah. I remember too. Didn't? No. I was about to say the stop sign from Chris.
No, that actually came from King Ice before they even branded themselves, which is crazy as hell to me. I still got my L and no fucking missing jewels. That was one of their first branded pieces ever.
Shit. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. Speaking of Mr. Chris the jeweler, I did buy one piece. No, 2 pieces from him after I got back from San Antonio. And they were like my last hurrahs, if you could call it that. Because when I came back on like, I think it was Thanksgiving, during that segue of me about to move back, like I kind of already knew, I'd fucking got some mind together. And keep in mind, I want to make this very clear. It was 4 Pete. Both these are pink CZ and fucking rose gold plated 18K. So I got the what do you call pink jewels? I'm so they didn't sapphire. I feel like it's something we know. Am I wrong?
Yeah. I mean, I treat it too like a person, though. So, I mean,
regardless, I do wish I would have got these pieces custom made as in birthstones, because I prefer like some like birthstones or mood ring, something different. I ain't gonna wear no fucking fake rock around me, bro. I was looking at fake chains earlier just for shits and giggles, but like they licensed. They would be a collector's item at the end of the day. Anyways, they got the pink little crystals going down about 6 millimeter. Yeah. So about a quarter of one of my Cubans.
Okay, yeah.
And it goes to about, I think, 22. Really, I should have got 20, but I didn't want to go too chokerish.
Yeah.
And I had a pendant to match it with the little rose gold dookie chain.
Yeah.
I thought they would fit, but they didn't fit, and it pissed me off. But it's 18K fucking sterling silver, rose gold plated with the pink. I think I showed you a picture, the breast cancer one.
Yeah. So what size chain would fit?
Like
rope chain type thing, or
it came with the rope chain. If you list,
no, I was.
I don't know what size. If I would have guessed, maybe like 2 to 4 millimeter. Really tiny. Like I said, the chain I'm talking about was. Take that back. It's 4 millimeters. Because I got it looking at the pendant. I didn't call for the fucking latch lock, which added like just 1.5 meters.
Damn. Bro.
So that day it kills me because that was gonna be like, rope
So
chain.
you have
I
to
was
get like 2-3 millimeter chain where the lock's not too big to go through. Or
I would have to get like a 2, a 1.5 to be safe. And it's gonna be fucking so thin. I might as well just get like a Franco. And besides, if I went down any more from the size it already is, even I'd say 2 millimeters down wouldn't be worth it.
Does it have a? Is it? How's the bevel or bell? Is it? It's a bell. What about just getting the bell redid where it's like slightly bigger where you could use? But
I've thought about it, but that's where the markings of the sterling silver are.
Okay.
They got Mr. Chris has his jewelry mark fucking engraved on it, and then he's got the sterling silver. So I was like,
why put it on the bell though? If you're gonna put the markings on it, always put it on the pendant.
Because they went hollow on the back with breathing stones. Because CZs, they're like diamonds. They need to breathe. Bitch, I kid you not. I don't even have that many diamonds. This is the only diamonds on the little size that do have. I can't even see inside my ring. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. They are the only ones that have breathing holes. Actual diamonds I have.
Yeah.
Because you've seen my little ring with the star diamond.
Yeah.
That bitch shines bright. I mean, keep in mind, it is a quality or 2. I mean, I know it is at least 1 quality up from what these are. Yeah. But which one would you want?
Hard to say. For me, I guess.
Look, all I'm gonna say as someone who wanted to be a jeweler, someone who loves jewelry and inspires. But I just gotta say, man, it's funny how they put the breathing holes on the cheapest stones. I'm just saying. I mean, there's some high-end pendants out there. There's some high-end pieces out there where, yeah, you do get that breathing action. You go buy a Rolex, fucking any designer watch, all iced out.
Yeah.
where are the diamonds gonna even breathe? Let's be real.
Yeah.
And even with a pendant, that shit is on your neck against you. Other than it rubbing against your shirt, catching lint, and that's what a lot of mine have done.
Yeah.
Because y'all don't put the backs on it. I'll say let it breathe.
Yeah.
That's why we got the Rona.
I mean, I feel like as long as they do a caged bat, it cut back on lint. That way they can still let them breathe, but still have it where like like lint and stuff.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
As caught.
The view of breathing holes is not barbaric. It's not wrong. It's not, anti-productive in any way.
Yeah.
But it costs. Because you got to realize they're drilling every hole precisely where the bottom of the diamond just fits in with not going too deep to where it's poking.
Yeah.
It's a T. So
yeah, it's a.
Unless you're really gonna get some real diamonds or something that's worth something, you're wasting your money, your time. But if you're a jeweler, that's experience.
Yeah, it's experience and it's money.
And if you're getting married, it's an experience. It's money. You're gonna lose.
Oh, for real, for real.
Yeah, she's leaving you. This is the video.
Most stuff.
So I'm sorry. So Mariah, she wanted me to let you know. It's over. I always wanted to break up with Nick Cannon. Ever since he fucked my baby mom. She was my baby mom before I had a baby mom. Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey, more like more, and I will carry this joke on my back. More like
the
a
joke
duck.
Dude.
Quack, quack. Well, why are you still laughing? Because I am the joke.
Yeah. I mean, trying to make a failing joke work. Just
it works.
It works, but it turns you into the joke.
I forgot to tell you another thing. I keep on remembering because you was gone for a fat minute.
Yeah.
But Kurt came over like a few days after you had left, so I was like, I was eating, passing out. Sometimes my fucking bonnet comes off. I'm just sleeping. So I was just letting it freeform, letting it do whatever. Kurt comes to the door, seeing if I had any weed. So I was like, oh yeah, just get, like, I'm waking up and shit. And he's like, oh, well, no rush. Fucking, I'll come in. Fucking, he comes in and he's just like, I like your hair. I'm just like,
what?
Yeah. Because deep down, I know no one's saying it unless they really do think it is unique. Not in the sense they like it, but it's unique.
Yeah.
Or, why'd you do that to yourself? Please stop. Please stop getting tattoos on your face, and please stop doing your hair that way. Just cut all off. Please stop.
I'm like that around some things, honestly.
Me?
No. But just like some things in general. And sometimes it can honestly depend on more like the person that's doing it.
Remember I was talking about how they fucking want to extort me and shit? Not really. But fucking some people just, how I felt. I swear. I'm high, so I fucking lost my train of thought. Okay, wait. Okay, I swear it's because all the jewelry, I don't want to say jealous because that sounds conceited, and I don't want to say envy because that sounds righteous.
Yeah.
But somewhere in between of confused and more or less somewhat bothered to where they're uncomfortable.
Yeah. Okay.
And I mean, for the most part, everyone's good people. But like the people who are on me, like how I was telling you, they ain't the people who have been through the type of life we've been through. Regardless, they've probably been through some shit,
Yeah.
but different shit.
Yeah. Damn. I don't know why it's sketching me out more, but the tweakers are so quiet right now. It's like, okay, why are they all inside? What are they scared of?
For real though. I mean, but then again, before you came back, they were up like 3 days straight.
Maybe they're just taking off tonight. Hopefully.
You know what? It's more likely that they're gonna do like our fucking old neighbors.
I thought they were still there.
I don't think so. No, that's Paul's motorcycle. I forgot who said. Jake said it, and when he said, I was just like, oh, that makes sense.
I mean, I knew Paul had a motorcycle, but he usually keeps it parked on the other side.
That's what I thought too. But fucking Jake was just like, nah, he moves it to the back, and now I'm just like, he does stay here. Where else would he move it though?
Yeah.
In reality,
Like, I just thought he kind of kept it back there and, like, never really.
how the fuck did he get it here?
His bike.
How did he get his car and his bike here? You
I
say
think
hitch,
he
I'm gonna
got-
hitch you.
Nah, I'm pretty sure he hitched a ride with somebody here, though. So
You said hitch. Pipes in that. That's 3, but only because I missed one. It's like June bug, but
Yeah.
it's like, you know.
They were all more fist bumps, too, so. What's up, man? Chill out, guy. Or no, Chucky.
Show them.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Let's see how well it actually like, picks it up, I guess.
Is he flicking us off or we
For
high
real?
as hell? No.
Yeah,
say
it's legit. He's like,
But why is that like his pinky or
no, his thumb. It's his thumb. He's
Why
literally
is he-
doing it like this.
why is we doing it?
I don't know. We're just doing it, bro. It's Chucky, man. You imitate Chucky.
Say no homo, psych.
What?
Say no homo, psych. You said we're doing it. Say no homo, psych.
No homicide. Okay.
No. I said throw that out there because
I didn't really catch what I was saying. You were
I'm
thinking
trying
too
to
deep
get
into what I
a
was saying.
DWB mask made by your little flame. I'm not trying to bother.
Oh,
Here,
I heard them start to pick up, and then they were like quiet again.
Max house. I can't stop doing that. At least I stopped doing that. Yes.
Actually, I think that's somebody else.
Who?
Oh, yeah, I'm not showing that.
Oh, no, my boy's fine. No, you're good, bro. I actually forgot we were live for a second. I was about to go pause the shit. Why? Because I'm too high? I was going to pause a video for a Exactly.
Yeah, for a text, yeah.
I think I chatted with him fucking the night I came. No, it was a few nights after that. Hey, tweakers.
I was just congratulating y'all for being quiet for a while. What y'all do? Pick back up. Man.
Bro, you know what they say about a crack addict? Once you pick up the pipe, you're gonna pick that shit right back up.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not a good angle for Chucky. He literally, no, the white Chucky had a crease in your shirt. I'm sorry, my eyes. Oh, I see it again.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like fucking. It reminds me of like Heather.
Oh God.
Heather! Dyke Heather! It's not a slur. It's not bad. That's
not
literally
bad.
her name. You know, just like I am.
She
Savage.
calls herself that all the time. Or last time I talked to her, she has.
She is still good. It's Nikolai and his whole family. I did tell you that, right? His sister has like kids now. She's not gay and just.
Yeah, you've told me, and I'm like, I don't think a dyke converts that fast.
I was about to make a point. Cloudfred, forgive me. But back then, would you have dated her? Maybe girls was the only ones she could get close enough to. You feel me? Because I swear to God, I feel Kyle was that way. I talk about it all the time to a point where I feel like it is harassment. It is harassment. I need to stop harassing that.
But
dude is the videos. Oh, I know he does. But not to be, a dick. He really doesn't have anything better to do.
Mm-mm.
And I really picked my words closely there. But I kid you not, I tell you stories all the time. Like, that dude is fucking... I don't know. That dude was on some other shit.
Yeah.
I know Calvin ended up being on some weird, freaky shit, but fucking... The difference between Calvin and Kyle... Kyle would let you see it and then act like, oh, did I do that?
Yeah, that's.
I know I'm no gay shit, but like he would show me some on like his computer, and there'll be like a picture of him, his underwear posing, where he thinks he looks real good, and he's just like, oh, I didn't mean to show you. It's like, that's a paid photo shoot. You went in your underwear to fucking JCPenney's, stripped down, fucking 22, 23 at the time, and posed in your...
I mean,
you feel proud about that?
Who says it was JCPenney's? I mean, maybe he let maybe his mom splurge on him.
I bet mom got my son's pictures done at JCPenney's. That's how I know.
Okay.
I don't talk all shit I don't know.
I mean, I don't know because I ain't seen the pictures. Thankfully, I'm glad I haven't. Honestly, I don't want to.
Just imagine him standing there. Never mind. It ain't even worth it. It ain't even worth it because that sucks.
It's not. But just him in general doing a photo shoot is like, why, bro?
Why? The nerdiest skinny fucking Peter Parker in his underwear. That's him in those pictures. That literally. And he was, I mean, bro, I'm not gonna lie. You should always feel, somewhat conceited. I look in the mirror, I'm an ugly motherfucker. I think I'm cute sometimes, this and that. It's good to have self-worth, but not.
Yeah.
Don't fill your boxers with a cup. Because that just comes off as insecure, period.
Oh, true. True.
Yeah, the pictures would have been less awkward if he didn't do that. Because there wasn't no like actual outline of a bowl, so it was kind of just like, oh, you look like a Ken doll. You know, basically. Yeah, it's definitely harassment at this point. Who am I harassing though? I think her name's Kendra. Kenneth Copeland. Kenneth Copeland is who I'm harassing. Flying in a big jet with all these demons. Bro, I rewatched Leon Lush's video. I rewatched at least 3 other people's videos about him just because that man is so fucking funny. And so, can I ask you why you need a jet? I don't need a jet. I just need to get to these people.
I just need to get away from these demons.
These demons. These demons in a tube. That was Leon Lush. He did that.
Yeah.
Leon Lush and Chris Ramsey, I noticed it again when I started watching Chris Ramsey. Are they not just like brother? Like they look like they could be related. Am I tripping?
Nah, yeah. They definitely look like they can be related.
I mean, people used to say we look related. Now, I look more related to Kurt. And he's bald.
Man. True.
I'm just gonna do my lighter. Be the change, yo.
That's it.
Be the change, yo. They spell Yugi wrong. I'm trying to think of the Mr. Rogers thing.
Hello, neighbor.
Yeah, but it's good morning. Good. No, I'm thinking something. Or is that it? I think it is. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, I will get copyrighted for this. What's she playing? Playing some Kevin Gates earlier. Let me find out we get copyrighted. Hey, this ain't Paul the Alien. This ain't Paul the Alien.
Man, Paul the Alien killed Willis. Well, came close to it. Put Willis in the ICU.
Look, I'm gonna be honest, and I was thinking about doing it this one, but I did kind of wait a little bit because it was late. No one was coming through. The one that you took back, that's but this will neutralize him. Once and for all. What y'all doing? Watch, you gonna get paranoid, go up and check the door. Watch. Nah, because I just said something. Don't act like you weren't. That's gonna be the game tonight. Who checks the door first?
Mm-hmm.
You are. Chucky's looking at me. Green Chucky. Looking at me right now like, you already know you're the loser.
For real, you already know you are.
See, behind that Chucky shirt, my childhood trauma, and my fucking bipolar. Your shirt is a median for me. I'm not gonna cap. Like, I mean, even people who are not bipolar have bipolar spurts sometimes.
True.
But when I say it's a median, like every time I look down, I'm getting an answer. I'm calling him Frank and Chucky. That's Frank and Chucky on the bottom, and then you got Chucky White. Chucky White up there with,
Oh yeah,
you got them blue rocks.
Chucky, yeah. I forgot this
Why
Chucky
look
was
so
here.
traumatized though?
I don't know. This Chucky really does look traumatized.
But does it not look like Heather though? When I get arranged,
Yes.
working at Subway. Oh, you want me to cook you a sandwich?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Look who's stalking.
That explains it all.
Yeah.
See, if my shirt said that, fucking dude couldn't even fit on my shirt. I don't know. I could probably make a shirt with just his head.
I don't know, maybe.
Or on the back, it could be who's stalking. Whole shirt's just his skin tone, and then fucking his face just up in the front, like.
Before,
Just
after he
confused.
has all the scars though. The scar Chucky face, or the
My stalker.
oh.
I wish Chucky was my stalker. Damn. Shit, I might actually want to sleep with him. No homo though, cause he is a doll. He ain't.
Yeah.
He don't even have
He's
no
a
dick.
good guy, man.
Exactly. He's a good guy. See, if a straight guy sleeps with a good guy, then they both good guys. Oh, I never did fully get your opinion on the soaked up cars.
I mean,
But you do get used to fanning them. I will say use a little bit more hands-on. Because with the weather change, the soap does work with like the oils in your hands, I noticed.
okay, yeah, a little bit.
But if you do anything like that, please use traditional. I use some body and face soap. That shit has too many mineral oils.
Yeah.
And it pretty much just soaked my cars. That's why I let them kind of like.
Yeah.
I no cap. I had to get the room where it was fucking steamy. Keep on doing shit like that. And then turn the heater on back and forth for like a day. I thought I fucked up my cars. No cap.
Oh, man.
And you know the worst part?
These, bruh.
You know what's the worst part?
I found the broken 10.
There's 2 in there now.
Oh, damn.
But you know what's the worst part? This is literally how you do the trick. Every single card.
So every single card you have to soak like that. And then
the kid only said do one side, and I really should have listened to him.
He did both.
Yep. And that's where I fucked up the most.
Yeah, definitely.
I heard someone say something genius the other day on a YouTube video. We didn't have advertisement, or they don't have advertisement for kids like they did for us back in the day. Like, Transformers was huge and fucking...
True.
Look, it's got that one guy from fucking Even Stevens. That's literally a quote a YouTuber made.
Yeah.
Eddie Burback. There we go.
Okay, yeah,
I
yeah.
butchered his name, but still fucking gave him credit.
Yeah.
Who's gonna give him credit?
I don't know, man.
He's gonna take it.
Chucky, man, you give him credit or you die.
See, these ears are perfect. He could say, I like those ears, buddy. But instead of dying eggs, you could die yourself.
Die young.
Wait, what?
Die young.
Die young? That was my second. I was
It
just
would've
about to
been
say I
better.
fucked up. And
Yeah.
That literally would be a perfect Chucky quote. And I guarantee you, YouTube's probably got the more recent Chucky movie for free. Probably not, because movies are dicks.
Oh yeah. No. I can. Don't get me wrong though. I have a movie streaming site, and I already know I can stream it in HD.
Arsh. We pirates, but we undercover, mate.
I was playing Assassin's Creed Black Flag before I came back.
Yay.
Bitch, fuck you.
That's before they had semi-automatics.
Of course, but it was pirate era, man. You're going Irish. I was like, it works.
No, you're right. I was just about to say that too. Fucking, I don't think any pirate.
But there is a new Assassin's Creed that I really want to fucking get when it comes out.
Why don't you make your life Assassin's Creed? That's what I did with my life.
Assassin shit. Fuck it.
I mean, theoretically, that's not what I meant, but like,
my life is a job out of on the Black Market. Fuck it.
My life is a mix between Super Mario 64 and Crash Bandicoot.
It works,
right? Because like I'm like Mario, I'm fucking taking drugs, fucking jumping through fucking pictures on the wall, and then trying to like fight my demons, and then I'm kind of Crash Bandicoot. Fucking every time I try to talk to someone, fucking I get mad.
I 21.
21.
No,
in LE.
In LE, yeah.
I got too many phones, but I ain't got enough room. Is that bitch dead? Oh, look up NLE drunk, please. Please.
Here you go.
You got me a monocle, but I couldn't even avoid the lens. I spent all my money on playing cards. I was left with no one, not my family. I had no one to play with. Get your mind out the gutter.
Polo G 21?
No, look up NLE
I know.
It's a new song. I haven't heard his album. That was the other person who I was trying to think
of.
Performance,
open mic.
There's so many artists dropping tapes. Mm-hmm. I don't even feel like it's worth it to try to like go in like that. On the weekend one because fucking D'Angelo put me on. NLE drop.
Which one?
It is the first one. I was about to say, if it's the first one, watch.
You telling me? Yep. You finna sell me? Yeah.
Oh, this dude starts acting crazy as hell.
I don't even know how much is my drunk food.
And he's on probation.
What?
He's like, I drunk too much sweet tea.
Too much sweet tea.
I'm just like, I like that.
Come here! Ain't no more.
Here we go. He walks in the room fucking. Trust me, it's worth the wait. Trust me.
Where's our shoes? Why is he walking around with no shoes on?
Fucking Hennessy, bro. I love that.
Baby,
He took it, bro.
Who took the fucking Hennessy, bro? Dance for them.
What?
Dance for them.
That dance up.
Come on down with
You fucking bro.
me.
I watched the whole thing, and I don't even watch them like people like that. He fucking moans us pretty soon. Like no
Why you
cap.
got no shoes on? It's on shoes first.
You failed at it too.
Come on down.
Right.
Come on down. Come on down. Hey,
He's saying fuck the Jews.
this is why it's slobbing and shit.
I don't even know.
We almost all the dances he fucking did were all except for one. We're all fucking
Fortnite.
Yeah.
I know. That's why I hope he was doing ironic because he was drunk. But then again, she just said dance. That's the first thing. Fucking
And Fortnite
dance.
dances are the first thing that pops up in his head to dance. Like, okay.
Oh, you could have done.
You could have done anything.
You could have hit him with the blue face, fucking grab your crotch and move it up and down like you're not trying to play with yourself.
I mean, at the very least, he could have went like straight up old school classic and just did Soulja Boy or Superman or
He does that at the end, towards the end when me horny. He says that, bro. He keeps on saying, me horny.
Yo, I feel like I should just like save that video for watch later and just watch the whole thing through at some point.
I put on my watch later, but then there's like two more with his newer girlfriend. Which I don't really know. First one's always the best. Shout out Star Wars. Nah, that's a lie. But fucking copyright music can't try and get me fucked up, so I'm trying to talk like fucking what's that fucking that chicken character, that Froghorn, Leghorn, fucking
Chicken Little.
I always thought it was Chicken Little too for some reason, but that was a good movie, underrated. And the video game was phenomenal, and people didn't give it credit for the time. Did you play it?
I think I didn't think I really got too into it at the time though. I mean, it really just.
I mean, it's more of a platforming game, not like traditionally, but feel wise.
Yeah, man. I mean, I've always been more into RPG type games.
Paul pulling up, or maybe it might be
Tweet.
someone pulled up with the music, and now I'm trying to regain my train. I was trying to run on female. A train alone, by the way, on some like alpha male shit, you know, like fucking. She said she wanted a train, so I put my cutout behind.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? No, I really lost my train of thought. That's kind of fucking. Something about NLE, I think. When those chains drop again, I might have to get one, regardless of my rule, cause that's a movement. No love.
True.
I remember like back when he blew up, or back before he blew up. Like
I
fucking.
forget. Did they say 100 on those, or were they a little more?
Yeah. Forrest Whitaker over here trying to give me the dialogue to fucking. I was gonna say Goosebumps, the Twilight Zone. Forrest Whitaker would have killed Goosebumps.
Sure.
So today, kids, we do have a story. The story of all stories. About a wealthy man who lived around 2 years. Got no silence.
Okay, if Goosebumps was rewritten by
I know. R.L.E. Stein.
yes, it was written by.
Why should I know that,
Uh-huh.
man?
But no, I was saying
Good
like
artist, though.
if it's rewritten by either.
If you gotta say Forrest Whitaker, is you stupid or is you dumb? That's Curtis. Tell by the boots. He like a little kid with the boots. He got his booties on. Go stomp like big man.
I don't know. I was gonna say written by. I don't think it would be written, or I don't think he would probably rewrite it. If he did, that would be interesting.
No, all
Morgan
four.
Freeman. Goosebumps.
I'm just trying to.
Or Stephen King.
Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman.
So as we follow this girl, she has just found a mask. With what powers it must lie.
I prefer the camera one. I like the camera one. The say cheese and die, or yeah, say cheese and die, and say cheese and die again.
Talking about the book,
Along with they had a couple episodes on it. I think two on the
because I didn't
TV
see
show
the
series.
the series version. The one I was mainly on as a kid was fucking The Camp Something, The Invisible Man, and fucking Night of the Living Dummy. That was my favorite.
Night of the Living Dummy. I love that one, bro.
And there was one that just I can't. It's like vividly about like a purple / pinkish blob or something like that.
Yeah, I think I remember which one you're talking about. I can't remember the name of that one though.
Another book by R.L.E. Stein.
Yeah.
By the time, like, fucking, they had remade Goosebumps and they were making, I don't know if they remade and were making new episodes or just re-airing Cartoon Network, but like, by the time we got older and had already read the books, how did you feel when you seen him and like seen him talk and, hi guys.
I don't
Like,
know.
bro, he seems so like,
Yeah.
just- but then again, so is Stephen King.
True.
Maybe they're just like drained emotionally and mentally.
Maybe like Stephen King definitely like his like if you like
Stephen King is an emo kid at heart.
yeah.
He I know he was listening to fucking Panic at the Disco and My Chemical Romance, regardless of how old he was at the time.
True.
Love the Family Guy episode when fucking him and Stewie. That's all I can think about.
Yeah.
Every time I do that, all I smell is weed.
I
That Joker though.
forgot that. I mean, I like the face cards on that deck too.
I mean, I don't dislike them. I like them just for, I think I told you, just the simple design.
Yeah.
How is the artisan cards? I forgot how the faces are.
These
on
ones
those.
are
the artisan. Those do say artisan?
no, these are the Archangel.
Archangel is what I meant.
The
Kept on
Jokers or the
saying
face
white
cards?
ones. The face. I said the face.
Well, that's the queen just right there.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
remember.
it's
Those are
just-
just
Yeah, just basic, slight depreciation, and then
a slight hollow or foil.
yeah,
design.
slight foil. I mean, I do kind of like the Joker right there though.
The Jokers were my favorite out of that. The Jokers is where they got the most freedom, I feel like.
Yeah, and then they have the clothing slightly different depending on the suit that you're on.
You fucking head ass. I've never checked that.
Yeah, I usually check it. I really don't never point it out just because it's tedious. Because you have to go through like every face card and every suit.
That just gives me a reason to fucking slide a pen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all their suits are like different, but like elaborately different.
Yeah.
Like these are patterns different.
Yeah, that's how these are too.
Like full.
Let me find a queen of another suit real quick. Yeah, well, there's 3 different ones.
Oh no, you're right. I don't know why my shit just looked way different. Y'all tweaking? Or y'all tweaking?
Oh, tweaking or fucking? I mean, the bed is right against the wall, and
No,
they don't really. They just tweak.
Hopefully, this isn't a bad night. And I mean, you've been over here when like Whitney was having a bad night or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean by that? Right?
Yeah.
Walking back and forth, and they start crying, just start having a panic attack.
Yeah.
Well, I told y'all over and over and over again. I can leave whenever I want. But so can y'all. I am not a threat. So don't go beating out my door like I'm some menace to society, because I am not.
I'm pretty sure I just accidentally did. Okay.
What did you do?
Might have shuffled the instruction card and thing to the deck.
Yeah, you see, well, I'll take them out. Take them out.
Thought I did have them taken out, but apparently I forgot.
You forgot to turn up. Wait, do you have a double side in that deck?
No.
Oh. Damn. Because even with some slab hand, we could do magic with a double sided.
I mean, the vintage is a double sided. And then I think another one I had opened has a double sided also. But yeah, mostly only that one, the vintage, and I forget what the other deck is that has the double sided.
So I need your help. I've looked, and you know how I am about looking online. I seriously do look.
Yeah.
I think it was, I seen the blue. I can't find the purple unicorns at all. At all.
Are you sure on the blue one that you found it didn't have like the where you could pick the purple color?
It didn't, but that's
I'll look into it.
See, we need fucking Dracos, main Dracos, you know, fucking AK-47 sold off.
Yeah.
Main Dracos with fucking, I forgot what I just said.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking splurge. Just write splurge on all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all want to get splurged on? Come on. Ever since my baby mom said, splurs. Like it ain't been the same. It's like when a mother says something cool. Like shit, it ain't cool no more. It ain't fun. At this point, I'm just saying it because I mean it's literally the meaning. And two, there ain't no three.
Yep. Is there a 4?
Are they fucking with us? No, they're not. I kind of wish they were sometimes.
For real. It seems like they are at times.
I think you realize this, and I realized this yesterday. With the air on, all the ACs going, all that, like, even music playing. You can walk out the room and you can't hear anything until you open the door.
Oh, yeah.
So, like I said, we are pretty much.
I mean, unless, like, we have to get close. Yeah, you can feel the bass, and you can kind of hear it whenever you start to get to, like, the window right here.
That's a different story. That's playing music loud. I was just talking in general.
Yeah, in general, like,
because I know
I don't hear anything else.
We hear a lot of shit, and then it fucking throws me off to know that they can't hear everything we hear.
Yeah.
Like every fucking footstep.
True.
I was thinking about that earlier. Does that not freak you out to a certain degree? It definitely adds fucking fight or flight.
Yeah.
Because you don't know if they coming up here. Everyone sounds mad because honestly, who wouldn't be mad?
True.
Yep, fight or flight. It was like you just fucking dipped out of reality, so yeah, smoking on and you're focused on staying alive.
Nah, I mean, right now it's like I'm like half waiting for us just to end this live. So I'm gonna turn on the air, but I don't feel like doing it on here and shit. And then the mic, I don't know how well the mic will pick up the sound from that.
Could just do what I do, turn the fan on low. Wait, which do you want? Do you want? You don't want fresh air at this time. I don't want fresh air at this time. But yeah, you can turn that fan on low or medium, just for the circulation.
Low, because even just like the computer itself, like picks up the sound of this fan right here actually pretty well. So like, unless you're kind of like, you have to like talk up a little bit.
We got Mr. Mike Wazowski.
Yeah, but the mic will also amplify that and pick that up better than the laptop. I mean, I don't. At least that's
see. I wouldn't argue with someone who went to school. Yeah, I wouldn't argue with someone who went to school with the likes of we went to school with no ones.
Yeah, we really did.
Speaking of no ones, fucking bittersweet thing, I really wish I could. Did I throw that on your shit?
No, but
pretty close.
No, actually.
I love how it's just sitting up.
Yeah.
No, but a bittersweet thing. My old boss, the one who was our old boss, who we grew up with, he came over he wasn't even drunk. That's the worst part. He tried to threaten you with a high school kid. He wasn't even drunk. And his, I guess, alpha male response was beat up Wilson for fucking 15 minutes straight and fuck up the whole room. I did move a lot of shit, and a lot of shit on the desk. I had to move that because that desk, he wanted to wipe that desk clear off. And I know I told you over the phone, but when that fucking dude, his friend, fell over, I didn't know what to do. I thought, like, because he fell over, like, he was seriously hurt.
Yeah.
But then the more I thought about it, I'm just like, I mean, I don't want to, I ain't no test dummy, but I wouldn't mind running my head full force into that. And that would be a lot more than what he did. His fall from his fall from 5 feet, according to my height. I'll say a quarter. I don't know if I want to load this or the silicone down. Because silicone don't get enough love.
It really don't since we got the Sherlock. We've been neglecting the silicone.
And I ain't gonna lie, can I like my small pipe? I want to more or less just like pressure test it because Jeremiah told me somehow he burnt a hole through his first one. Exactly.
The fuck? Treated by knockoff shit?
Either look, that didn't even come up in my mind. Either he was using a torch and like, bro, use common sense, or I don't know. Because literally, I can imagine it happen. For example, like you had resin in the bottom and that shit lit.
Maybe. Yeah, I can see that if that happened.
But your first, I smoke a lot. I know he probably smokes a lot. Come on, dog. Come on.
Like, we have definitely smoked ours enough to feel like if a hole was gonna burn in it, it probably would have happened by now.
I want you to jinx it as much as fucking possible. Jinx the hell out of it. It's not that I dislike the color we got. It's that I do really want to see, like, how much can it take?
Real, along with, I mean, I wouldn't mind getting another one, even if this one is still in just as good a condition as it is right now. Honestly.
Silicone.
I'm talking about this.
Yes, and I'm talking about silicone. How could
I'm on Sherlock.
how can you burn a hole through that? Now that would literally mind boggle me if he did.
Yeah. But no, silicone too, like what the fuck?
Did you really think I was talking about a Sherlock?
No. I mean it's all like that. But I was just on honestly just wanting another Sherlock.
Yeah. I'm between another Sherlock or another Stone Pipe. And I was thinking about that. Another Stone Pipe. I mean, it would go around, see colors and miles. And, I like my Bill Cosby impression too. We can go to the clubs and dance and Jello and the pills and punch and mellows and tweakers all in the ghettos and oh no. For a second, I was just like, why you got a needle? Why is that bitch?
It's not sharp.
That end is pretty sharp for a paper clip, bro. Nah, I was tripping because the resin.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you're tripping because the resin is just like, okay, I'll let you check for yourself.
See, I'll check for myself when I go fucking pay that bill that I wish I could pay in person because it would be a lot less cheaper and fucking I don't want to stress out about it, so I'm just gonna fucking smoke about it. Gross. Gross. Stop.
I mean, Wingstop got some good wings, but
they overpriced, so
yeah.
That's real. Like for the money.
Okay, wait, have you had wing daddies before?
I have. I'm just saying for wings in general.
Oh yeah, they are.
I know you can get better for better price. A bit overpriced?
No, I said they are overpriced. I said Wingstop is overpriced.
It's the Forrest Whitaker coming out, man. Get closer to the mic or speak up. The power of Freddy Christ compels you.
I thought you were about to go on to Damon. You can't remember his name. You said it just a while ago.
Kenneth Copeland.
Yes. Kenneth Copeland.
God damn. Kenneth Copeland. He got all these old people cured of corona.
He the voice of Damons.
Man, he can't cure our corona, but he can cure the old people's corona. That's whack. Is it because we just chilling like a bunch of demons?
Maybe. Either that or it's because we're not donating.
Y'all living out the ghetto with a bunch of demons can't donate. All them hungries y'all flex and spin. Well, Mr. Copeland, I tell you what. I was going to do a Boomhauer impression. I got nervous. You want to know how I got nervous?
Okay, cool.
Like, my hands are literally clammy. I got like... Because I can't hit that Boomhauer. Do a Boomhauer. And tell me about that Chevy 64 with Luann in the back. Man, that fucking Chevy 64 with Luann in the back. Fucking got me an Alamo fucking beer by my side. Fucking got my mom too. She's like, woo! I said, woo! We in fucking Austin. Now we in Houston. Now we back to fucking Alamo. We fucking Alamo ain't in place, but beer is. I'll tell you what. That's a little bit. It's more tweaker.
Yeah,
and less
more tweaker. That's more tweaker, less Boomhauer. But Boomhauer influenced tweaker.
Boomhauer influenced
tweaker.
The nation. Get it right. Before King of the Hill, there was no president.
There was.
Before we had Bitcoin, there was no currency.
If I'm not
Before,
mistaken, didn't Bitcoin fail? Or not like fail, but it's like
I'm trying to make millennial jokes. Before the MacBook Pro came out last year, we didn't have laptops. We were just stuck using that, what's it? Apple Pro modern day go trash can looking. You don't know. The monitor, or not monitor, the actual computer
yeah.
is round like a trash can.
Wow.
The ports go in.
It's Apple or MacBook?
The same shit. You didn't know that?
No, I meant like the one that like
Oh no,
that.
Apple. Like it's a
Apple.
computer. You're supposed to like a home computer.
Really?
And it takes up about as much space as this microphone. But all the ways around because cords are going all the way around. It's just it's clutter. That's what the word I was looking for.
It's cluttery.
And fucking no one liked it. They still have yet to come out with a new design. It's been like 5 years.
They still make it?
Because people still buy it. Bro, fucking Steve Jobs was a genius, but Tim Cook is a good businessman.
For real, still able to sell. Yeah.
Look, if people putting their hand in a blender and then the fucking blade gets bent and someone's just like, oh, I wanna. You're not gonna tell me you're just gonna fix that shit and just come on, right on out. That's literally the fucking fair. Is it not?
Yeah.
Bruh, there's been at least twice that I seen some shit that I know could like, yeah, I could probably die.
True. There's been a few.
Yeah.
A lot more than two.
And the carnies are always just like, hold on. They always sound like they've been smoking like 30, 40 years.
For real. Yo, and it's definitely the carnies that they have like in this city though. It's like
it's the same people, you know that, right?
Yeah, but like the
oh, you're talking about the carnival, or the fair? No, you're talking about the fair.
Yeah, the fair, the carnival, and then.
But the fair is more organized. Carnival is more or less just, yo, hey, we here.
Yeah.
But fucking dude chain like, smoking.
Dude, but even at the fucking the fair here, it's just like it's still almost just like that. Just the people look a little bit more presentable.
Yes, the fair is the better place. The carnival is traveling, like constantly traveling.
Yeah.
And those, I grew up fucking, I'm not recently, because fucking I haven't been in a while, but like,
yeah.
I grew up like seeing some of them dudes fucking smoke a pack while I'm fucking on a ride. Just, why are they always chain smoking, right?
For real.
I'm talking.
Carnies be some chain smokers though, for real.
I don't know why though. I guess they're like Juice WRLD, you know. I've been living fast. Feeling really fucking didn't work. Why do you always just set it there?
I was fixing that, and then by the time I went back to grab it, it fell.
See, that's why I'm glad I don't hand you my Doge. I said, I don't know what my Doge is. He right there off in the distance next to Eddie. Let's see.
I was going to say Eddie, but then I was like, oh, okay, yeah, Eddie.
Bro, he's the
I
best photographer in the Daily Bugle. Peter Parker is last year. You're laughing, but Peter Parker is last year.
Oh, yeah. Whenever Spider-Man 3 he was. Until, I think, the end. When he got, like, his photography gig back.
I just hate everyone except Tobey Maguire, so anyone who is not Spider-Man or is Spider-Man, not Tobey Maguire or me, y'all can eat a fat one. And by fat one, I mean fucking a fat venom tentacle.
Yeah.
I wish they would have used that in the movie. Like that he has tentacles that could reach out and fully grab and comprehend shit. More or less, they used it towards the end as like he is one thing, but he's
A second thing, too.
like he's more or less like a liquid kind of.
Yeah.
But yeah, more or less like one thing mixed with a lot of things.
You talking about the Venom movie or the Spider-Man movie? With Venom.
Venom movie.
Venom movie.
Yeah. The only time like you really seen like his shit freak out was when he was around that radio wave.
Yeah.
I wish they would have used that more as like his senses, because that's what it was in the comic books and shit.
Yeah.
Because that would have been ultra dope. And then just the aspect of instead of literally eating people with his mouth like he does in the comics.
Yeah.
Like you remember playing
Yeah.
I forgot what the Spider-Man name is called. The Amazing Spider-Man. Marvel's The Amazing Spider-Man. It's the video game based off the comic book.
Yeah.
Shit. That was... Oh.
I thought that one was called Spider-Man Friends and Foes.
No. I almost got that mixed up. No, that game was awful. It was a fucking platformer where you could switch. It was like fucking 2K for platformers.
Yeah.
But there was some cool characters you unlock, like fucking Dr. Octopus. Green Goblin was cool. I don't know if it was you or Jonathan. I remember playing as I think Black Spidey and fucking Goblin.
Couldn't you in that one? Couldn't you also be? I always mess up how to say it. Nori Spider-Man. The 1950s version of Spider-Man.
If it was way like it was before I knew what it was, and I didn't unlock it. I don't know. The game sucked in content. It didn't have that much content.
True. I mean, it might be another Spider-Man I'm thinking of because I can think of like 3 or 4 that were on PS3 and PS4 that you could play as Nori.
All I can remember is that one mission where that the guy is flying like a firefly or a moth. He's like a mothman.
Okay, yeah.
And he goes to steal the chemicals or the little test tube of shit. and you're chasing him through fucking New York and every cutscene, the fucking comic. Were you there when I fucking?
No.
Oh, well, that's childhood nostalgia. I couldn't beat that mission for the life of me. But it's always a good memory because, yeah, you had to watch the cutscene again. But I didn't mind seeing another good cutscene.
True.
And then when I finally did get him to the fucking on that building that they were working on, I finally fucking took his jets off. He knocked one jet off, and then he finally knocked the other jet off. I don't remember if there was combos in that game, but I fucking comboed him to death. I know, because I didn't let up. Because I was so pissed off. It was days of trying to beat that mission.
Dude, been there, done that with games.
I've had that happen so many times on older Dragon Ball Z games.
Yeah. Dragon Ball Z games are the ones that was like...
And it would piss me off when it's scripted for you. Like, bro, why did I fight? It would have just been a cutscene.
Yeah, you could have just made a long ass cutscene. And then made the gameplay again whenever it was you fight, and then the next cutscene after the fight is you actually win the fight. Yeah.
I swear the One Piece game did that on one of the first missions, but on some dumb shit like you're actually fighting, you're actually winning, and then they just come and fucking sideswipe you and your health just and you're just like, how did I even have a chance? And they're just like, oh, and you're just like, oh, it was supposed to happen like this. I'm supposed to be a loser.
Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice is like that on the first mission too. Although I think you can actually like beat him, but it's still
what game?
Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. It's PS4 only.
Does it have a dragon on the front?
Samurai.
I think I kind of know what you're talking about.
You might have, because like a Critical may have mentioned it or something. Because I mean, he has a few live streams where he's like streaming the gameplay.
Do you know how many hours, like, as an introvert, as night owl, as I'm so high I can't remember Insomniac. There we go. Like, I showed you fucking that one definition I told you about what I was looking up last night.
Yeah.
I literally watch E3 every year. I know.
Yeah.
You are fucking pinball eyes right now. But I try to watch E3 every year. And the funniest part, you'll watch E3 and like game like that. It wasn't that game. I was thinking of Bloodborne. I think. Either that or Dragon's Quest. A game like that, they'll show it for like 3 years straight. You won't hear nothing about it. And then 2 years later, oh, we're about to announce it in a few months.
Yeah.
They did that with Rage. Have you ever heard about Rage?
Yeah.
Thank God. It was a good game. They got a bad rap.
True.
And the gameplay could have been better and mechanics and all that. Same way about Crysis. You remember playing Crysis 2?
Yeah.
I remember I made everyone play it because it was pushing the PS3 to its limits graphically.
Yeah.
Good idea, good mechanics, good character, good everything.
Talking about games, game made me remember. I never really said what the new Assassin's Creed was. It was Assassin's Creed. I think they're calling it Assassin's Creed Valhalla. It's Viking.
You're the only one still playing Assassin's Creed, probably.
Because
Like I do
really
keep
care
up
about
with game
gaming.
shit, and like Black Flag is when like the main audience that really cared about kind of like dropped off.
Yeah.
And then the Origins, how they kind of shortened the map, made people like, they expected
Origins
bigger.
they did. Yeah. But they fixed that with Odyssey. Odyssey brought back the bigger map, I believe.
I have heard good things about Odyssey. But
Odyssey is really good, actually.
Is that the last one before?
It's the newest one out right now, with Valhalla being the next newest, which they haven't set a release date for yet. Besides,
I'd wait maybe another decade and we'll get your answer. No, I'm joking.
I mean, I think they're already saying like 2021, but they haven't said like what time.
That's Ubisoft. Ubisoft usually they got the team.
Yeah.
But I guess I was wrong. I don't know why I thought that series was a lot more like, I don't know. I'm not gonna cap. When I put this on last night, I realized the iPhone X is called the iPhone X because it's 10.
Yeah.
And then I realized, wait, my dad at least told me that a dozen times, and I've at least heard that from a dozen different people.
Why do you think the iPhone 11 came out after iPhone X?
See, I want to sample that, but what? That sounds dope. Put some reverb, fucking chop and screw. What? And some dubstep. I know it's left field, but just the way you made me think of the old Leafy video. So,
yeah,
fucking generate. His name was Paul too. I want a DWB mask, sir.
Okay.
You offended? I'm asking this fellow Internet Explorer. Nah, we Chrome users over here. This Chrome user, God have mercy on your soul if you're not. The Internet Explorer full of demons. Pornhub and demons. But for real, I can send you a design on that. I ain't capping. I did talk to him about custom mask and all that because he's got a scorpion one, a weed one, and he had the scorpion one just made. You're gonna fuck with it. It's all orange with a fucking scorpion. Nah.
Hell yeah.
He's a cool dude when he ain't fucking. He's just like every other loose cannon. He's cool till he's not cool. I mean, let's be honest. There was a few times where we both genuinely were enjoying ourselves hanging out with fucking Paul James. I can't look at like, yeah. It's like when Justin touched my money that one time. Like, there's some things a man doesn't do to another man. You know, I get that towards the morning. So bad it's only been 3 or 4 days of me live streaming. I already know that. Yeah.
I mean, we knew it beforehand too, so.
I mean, a little Maria here, a little
Maria there.
He's gonna say a little Elizabeth again.
I set that bitch on my phone.
It's been almost 2 hours.
Man, I wasn't expecting that bitch to be a little while.
Do you know the definition of insanity? Insanity is doing the same exact fucking thing, expecting different results.
Okay, last time it fell off there, I didn't have a good grip on it. This time, it just rolled off my phone when it usually stays there like it is now.
I watched the analyze.
What's the
insanity?
Yeah.
I watched a whole analyzation of that in the story mode. It's really fucking a lot darker when you look into it and think about it. On top of that, fucking, it's just, I lost my train. No, insanity. He keeps on trying to kill you and sending people to kill you.
Oh yeah.
And you're not dying. Is he not hypocritical towards what he said? I was like, bro, my mind just like.
But I mean, he never really tried the same way. He tried the same method, different ways.
Did he?
Yeah, he sent people after you, but he sent them in different.
I mean, sending people is
take you out in different ways.
Sending people is different, though. I'm talking mainly about the brick waterfall. Has to be like the first, I think.
So, yeah.
And then you got another occasion where he does something. And then you got, like, when you find some more of your friends. I didn't play. I just fucking watched it.
I've played through.
Where his sister gives you a lighter. No, he gives you the lighter. You put it in your pocket. He douses the whole room on fire and shoots you. He shot you right where the lighter was. That's the definition of insanity. Bro, you think I ever got far in that game? No.
I got to where I got 3 of his friends.
I think I got maybe 1 and then gave up and said, this is kind of gay. Why I want to rescue his friends? I'm trying to get tattooed.
Oh, yeah, I got that too. I did that too.
I like tattoo. I addicted to ink.
I played through enough to where, and still only got to as far as I have in the story, where it's like started over enough to where for some of the perks, I know what tattoo is going to show up for like which one. It's like, okay, I want to pick this one first because I like how this tattoo looks better. Like it gets where I like pick what perk I get by like which tattoo mark I wanted first.
That's what I was like. I was like, man, I'm trying to design my shit.
For real, yeah.
Because every time you wrap your arm, you're seeing that. So it's
it was like I want to make it a design I like, and just flesh it out from there.
See, I wish fucking fantasy imitated reality in this case. Me, it does. Just money doesn't I don't know. Tattoos cost
Yeah.
way too much to be real. But for what they are and the artists, if you pick the right artist, you got the right thing, you know what you want.
Yeah, I mean, as long as everything right about it, I mean, price really doesn't matter too much.
Overall, yeah. Because I felt that way about, like, if I would go back and see, like, Elwood, I'd pay him $400 for, like, for the dream catcher right now.
Yeah.
And, you know, he would have done, you know, he would have cared more. But that's besides the point, because you wouldn't pay someone $1,000 just to do a name.
Forget. How much did you pay for the dream catcher?
I think 150.
It's not bad. I mean,
I legitimately can't remember if it's a 150 or a 250. Pretty big difference.
pretty big difference, yeah.
To appeal. No, but I'm joking.
I mean, if it was 150, I mean, you really got your money's worth on the tat, honestly.
Period. Bro, he was our roommate at the time. I knew he wasn't gonna fuck us over. That's why I even told you when we were there, like, you want a tattoo. Get it. I fucked up and fucking didn't have my money in the right situation at the time. You remember?
Yeah.
It was one of the most awkward things walking out the tattoo shop, having to smoke a cigarette and realizing, like, you remember me talking to you like, hey, man, I'm fucking loving this and this and that, and fucking shit's progressing. And he says the number, and I'm just like, oh, I thought you meant like 80. Like, that's because I had like 70 or 80. You know, I was genuinely not trying to hold him.
Yeah.
He did more, and it ended up costing more because I also got the heart done. So he was like,
Oh, yeah, you did go and get the heart done. Yeah. At the same time, I forgot. I don't know why. I thought you got the heart like a few days later or something. And he just like didn't care about doing it in the shop, and he had like his own gun. He just did it in the living room real quick.
oh, he never did that.
I don't know why I thought that.
You go back for a touch up, and I really want to go back, or I need to find artists who I trust. Because that place over there, you know where I got that done. That place over there, headshot place. That place, you can't trust that you're going to see the same person there. And most people are, I mean, would you want to work there? You remember the guy?
Yeah.
He walks all the way from a laundromat across the street. And I'm sitting out there smoking. It was my rose.
Mm-hmm.
And I just got the outline, not the color. And I'm sitting there smoking. And I just joked with him, literally. Hey, it'd be funny if that dude's fucking walking over here all pissed. And he's just like, yeah. You know, just like, whatever. So fucking he's coming. And there's a gas station a little bit down the road. So I was like, he's probably just going to walk to the gas station. He comes over and I can't remember exactly what he said, but like, why is you here or something like that, or don't be out here. Or...
Yeah, it was something like that. Yeah.
I was like, bro, I grew up here. I don't know who the fuck you are. Not really, though. Yeah. I fucking respect my OGs, regardless of what some people think. You know, I'm more of a listener.
Yeah.
So we talked to him. I ended up giving him a cigarette or something like that. And we ended up just going back in.
Yeah.
It was something that ended awkward, but it didn't end on a complete
Awkward.
bad.
Yeah. Awkward bad vibe. Yeah. Shoot.
So I guess Gorilla Glue.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the go-to. I don't know. Wait, what was that? Who does that? Oh, fucking tricks are for kids too.
The fucking.
No, I'm
rabbit.
thinking of fucking Lucky Charms, dude. They're magically delicious.
Yeah. I don't know if they actually have the name.
You
but I
got
feel like
Wilson
they did.
blood in your ear. How?
Wait, what?
Wilson blood. Wilson blood. Left ear. Hey, it ain't.
Like,
It was just a little piece of paint. I would assume you've seen it. Did you? I don't see it.
there's a piece right there now. But
What were you doing?
Dude, I put my hand on this right here.
That
And then it's
listen,
like,
that was
okay.
murder area. I tried to clean as best as I could.
And I guess it just got on me from there because I didn't even notice when I got it on my hand, but I'm pretty sure it picks it up from that. I don't know.
You reminded me of some when you just beat that, which I didn't even realize when I played it on Far Cry 4. When you get to the village and they're dancing and playing the drums,
Yeah.
they're coming like a foot away from even touching the drums. No cap. And fucking dude who was doing the videos like, and these guys, you know, we all gather around to watch them play the drums telepathically. It's like, bruh. No. I would say you gotta watch that, but you know how long the game is and all that. The
Yeah.
video was about as long as the movie.
Yeah.
Time is money, and money is time, and cards. Say Firefly. What's that song go? Light my room up like 1,000 fireflies.
I don't know.
I don't know either, but it's a corny ass song. But just cause my cards, I'm looking it up.
I don't know why with fire. In anytime like I hear Firefly now, I don't know. I think of WWE.
I thought you were gonna say Fire Flame, because I was just gonna be like, oh shit, you got like me, where you're that conceited every time. Fucking every time you close the camera, they say bitch. But no, you just close the wrong tab. Tell me, how does it feel to be in the Super Bowl in the finals?
I'm not.
I feel completely the same. I am lactose, and I did eat ice cream last night. I really did. About that. And I also had a ton of McDonald's, which also makes me sick. Just to celebrate, because we are top 3 in playoffs during this Hunger Games of the NBA.
See.
Because I'm. Why are you fingering that? I was gonna say because I'm never broke again like YoungBoy. Why are you fingering that?
Just because.
I used to have condoms in my shell, and I wish I'm Did you check? Was there anything?
There's a couple bars of soap in there.
No, in the secret part.
Oh, no.
You didn't even check?
No, I checked because this fell in there before her.
I mean, that's a blessing in disguise. Shout out Gara.
Yeah.
That's a curse and yet a bless. So no condoms.
No, there's nothing in there.
So why are you trying to finger the paperclip? So, man.
Man, it's a paperclip, man. Chill.
See, back in the 1950s, that's what they said about women. Now they got the Me Too movement and all that. Come on, let's be real. Let's be realistic right now.
Man, shit. It's a paperclip. Paperclips have no right. Says be paperclips.
As profound as it is coming from a white man, black people they never ran in the 1800s. Or was it 1700s?
Man, you can't even get your dates right. I'm worse though because I don't even begin to know. But
see, I don't begin to know. All I know is three-eyed cow.
Three-eyed cow, man.
Moo. Right.
That third eye, bro.
Third eye is a human eye if you peek.
Mm-hmm.
And that's to let you know, species is all connected. We're all unique, but the same, in the same light. Is he in a box? I'm just now realizing that. Is he in a box and that's why or a TV? Because it is cracked down there.
That's not correct. I think that's just like how they made it look. Because it's like, this is like night vision looking at it, maybe?
Okay, yeah. Because they did have, like, when they were in the army school, I think the second or third one. It might be the fourth because they made a lot. God.
Army school was after he got his face fucked up, so...
Yeah, that's when he got his face fucked up at the end.
I thought it was the one right before that he got his face fucked up.
Either that, or that's the one where he caught on fire.
I think it's the one he caught on fire. He got melted. Ish.
R.I.P. Charles. You will rest in another good guy. Literally.
Yo, the Cult of Chucky is basically him just putting his soul in a lot of good guys.
Did you ever ask yourself when you were younger, like, I get it, he is possessing these dolls, but how is he putting his soul into another doll after?
His soul's already in one doll.
Yeah.
And, like, linked to that specific doll.
And why would you not change? I want to say your attire, but why would you not change?
Great for camouflage, but I mean,
really great for
a good guy. When you're on other good guy dolls.
Yeah, and you got stitches all over your face. I'm talking about after he gets fucked up.
After he gets fucked up, dude, it's like
I think he just stops caring.
Yeah, he just stops caring at that point.
Because that's when he finds that one girl fucks her when he's a doll, and then gets her to transform into a doll. And then they get it fucking have a kid the next movie. I'm just like,
for
okay.
real. It's like, okay.
That's the love story of my dreams.
I don't know about that one.
I had to change my watch. The battery died in my other. Too lazy. I'm a white middle-aged man. I can't change watch battery myself. The tool's too small. My glasses don't work. And the speaker's too loud, made me nervous.
Trees have been quiet for a little while.
No, I'm just no. As soon as I say so, I swear I start hearing them.
Dude, that's how it's been this entire video so far.
Bro, it's been a minute since I've seen you. What's up, man? You're one of those people who I just recognize because I remember I never knew how to address you simply because your name.
Wait, what's
UFO fact or
Oh, yeah.
fiction? He's asking
True.
a question. How do you address someone's name who is a question? With the upside down question mark.
I was just gonna say by answering the question.
Fact.
Huh. Fact.
The Mac Sauce. I think it is common knowledge. Everyone knows he is a Sharon.
Yeah.
I respect Mac. But I am from planet Mars. You know, I got my beach house out there. That song's so old, but I'm gonna reference it till I die. That's why it's called My Music Legacy. Because I'm gonna keep that shit alive. I got a beach house on Mars. I do. Man, Elon wishes he could stay with me more, but I don't blame him. He's got Grimes. Even though I don't find her, you know, attractive apparently appearance wise, I could just lay back in a fucking moon chair in my bosses and just orgasm constantly to her hitting high notes. Her, Ariana Grande, and Mariah Carey. All in a row. Okay. It's a weird mix. Yeah. And I feel like without Grimes, then it's fucking... Yeah, replace Grimes with Selena Gomez. That's a train I want to run. That's a train I want to run.
Sure.
I need to check on my ride. I'm not saying how fucking Nick Cannon's kids are doing. You know, I'm trying to be a good stepfather. I need to stop playing with that man. He's like me. He works hard to get just a little bit of respect, and he ends up with no respect at all because people are just like, you fucking try hard. But it's like, we wouldn't try hard if y'all care.
True. I mean, I actually like Wild 'N Out. I'll always watch Wild 'N Out if it's on. Well, not always, but it's like there ain't nothing else on to watch. Wild 'N Out. Shit, I'll be entertained for a while.
But other than the battle rap part, like the whole concept, who has done that before? Who had thought of that before?
True.
A rapper who can't rap.
No,
I'm
and they're always back egging on about that too. That and Mariah, dude, those are like the two go-tos for like almost every cast member whenever like they're not on Nick's team.
I really not talk about
Even when they
my
are on
female
his
dream
team.
like that, but you know.
Hey, they're never saying anything bad about Mariah. It's always about what Mariah, or no, it's always about Nick's circumstances after Mariah.
She always had more money than him.
Exactly.
Did he think he could change that?
He cannot.
Exactly, and I hope he knew that.
No, because he still tries. And he still pleads the fifth.
I mean, he had kids with her for some reason. I mean, I wouldn't personally have. That's my sexist side of thinking, though. But you know what I was about to say.
Yeah.
But I was gonna bring up about how he can't rap. Like, he can write music though, and he is a writer for a lot of artists. Like, I know you're better at writing. You can't really freestyle. I used to be kind of like that, and I get like that. Like, freestyling definitely ain't for every artist, and every artist it should not be mandatory or required.
I'm definitely not free. Well, no, I mean I can't say I'm not, because I mean I do every now and then, but I can never do it around people. I don't know, like freestyling when I'm like smoking and high, just like chilling, vibing with myself though, and listening to music, maybe.
You know, I told you about like how Uzi's music feels, like the measure, how he's just like hitting everything right and just like coming real close. Like, that's how it feels. I mean, you probably know. That's how it feels when you're writing a beat or writing out a freestyle and you're just like, ooh, that's tough. That's, ooh, ooh. Everything's just hitting and clicking.
I mean, and that was actually a little bit while I was smoking and chilling this past little bit. I can just never remember the shit to like either like record it to where I could write it down, or never got a chance to either try to record it to write it down or wrote it down, or forgot it like midway while writing it down.
I know I told you some shit like this. You need to try more wavy shit, like boom bap rap. And bro, I ain't even a boom bap rap. Like, I ain't about fucking spinning bars. Like, bro, I ain't Eminem. You know.
True. I mean, it is because I was watching Wild Now a bit. Well, at least clips.
They had some wavy dudes on there. Fucking Emmanuel Hudson can ride a beat hard.
Yeah. Nah, but a couple of freestyles I did to myself had Chico Beans flow. You know, when he does a stop when he stops the beat. Yeah, like that type. I was like, okay.
You know, Timothy Daylight Ghetto changed his name. He doesn't want to. I didn't watch it. I was just like, no.
Wait, I kind of want to watch it just because I want to know what it wants to go by now. I doubt. Like I'll be like, no.
Look it up on your phone, because I don't want to do everything like in their face.
Yeah.
You type in his name, you'll probably see the thumbnail, and whatever his new name is something. Life is what his YouTube channel is, I think.
All right, I'm probably gonna butcher how to spell it. It's not even gonna pull up. So
you just type in Tim the education system has failed us. Timothy. I can't even tell you, bro.
Man,
okay.
English language has failed him. Learn Spanish, bro.
Sí, señor. Fuego. I hate these fucking. Try saying, play. Mike Will made it. Play Denzel Curry. Maybe. Play Quavo. Fuck you.
Quavo.
Play some Takeoff.
Why did Rick McQuaid out of all three?
I know. Timothy De La Ghetto. Somehow I said it right. So he's going by his actual name, and I'm not even
I'm
gonna
not
attempt
feeling
it.
it.
Tim Chan. That's what I'll call him. Tim Chan. I feel like he's Jackie Chan's cousin. No. Jim Chan. Jim Jar. Fucking, that's what gives me vibes.
Shit. I'm not even gonna attempt that.
I'll email Nick later about removing him and his contract and all that. See, Emmanuel Hudson never changed his name. He could have went by something cool.
For real.
Could have been something cool. All I could think of is like the Huts or the Hutsman, or bringing the Huts to
Alright, well, what
Hudson
about
River.
DC Youngblood?
Nah, DC Youngfly. No, his name's on point. His name's like Youngboy, like so mundane. Like I couldn't see you different. It's like you being Fire Flame. Like I can't see you as anything more elaborate. Like you were come out like FB God or like I said FB God. Yes, Freddie Bricks, you are. Now calm down. Like FF God or some shit like that. Something different. You get my drift.
Yeah.
Cheerios.
Cheerio.
What the fuck? Is bored and I fucking you already know I've been trying to pay that bill as soon as possible.
Yeah.
You want McDonald's this morning? Would you like McDonald's?
I don't really care.
If you want something better, let me know. We get some Dairy Queen. Give us a reason to go down to the get some input.
Yeah.
He's giving me that vibe again, like, oh, I just want to chill. I just want to relax. Why do you think I'm trying to get at least half the shit we gotta do today out the way? Because really, after that, again, the Gorilla Glue later when he wakes up, watch. That's gonna be afternoon. And then depending on if we didn't even find a ride, it might be late afternoon.
Sure. And then
We still got stuff on the Walmart list too.
Well, only
It's up there. High ass.
yeah. And then rubbing alcohol.
I mean, those aren't. They ain't everything by its own. We'll get like a few Cokes or something, stock up.
Yeah.
I told him I was a bitch. You already matched the ball, didn't you? You already matched, didn't you? That's what I thought, actually.
Yet, no.
I guess we'll save that for whenever you take a nap. And
yeah, that's what I was thinking too. You, are you planning anything or know if anything's happening on your end Monday, 25th, Memorial Day? Because if not, then they're probably going to try to drag me away for something for a few hours or something Monday for Memorial Day. Because he was wanting me to go fishing to the lake with him and probably go over to his sister's house, barbecue.
Yeah, my ass. Like, we have Red Bull stocked and maybe some beer, so I don't know, I might take a sip or two. I don't know.
Alright.
But no, Memorial Day shouldn't be no problem.
I don't know if like your dad might try to do like a barbecue thing or something. So I mean, I think he did
With everything
before.
that I'm dealing with and going through, it blows my mind that he's petty with his mom over her acting a certain way. He's still mad about the car. That's when you left. To put it in perspective.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what the fuck I got since you left. I don't even remember what the fuck I had before you left. They probably think fucking you went fucking, I don't know.
I don't know, I mean, if y'all would have left video on my channel, then that gave an explanation for a few of the days, but a few of the other days were like...
Wait, did you do a video?
No, not while I was gone, but we did them before I left.
Yeah, and uploaded to my channel. That's what I showed you before I went live.
I thought that was on my channel.
That's what I thought too, remember?
Yeah.
That's hot. That's hot.
Wait, I thought we did one after that was on my channel.
That was the one we did.
Right before that video that was on my channel.
No, I think we tried to do a video and then little bro knocked on the door.
Yeah. It was he knocked on the door and then like
we said fuck it.
Yeah. And then by the time it was
See, by the time
that like three I want to say as far back as 3 days before I left was just hectic as hell. Like we had to like this shit didn't stop moving for a minute.
Where?
A couple days before I left.
Here?
Yeah. Just
bro, I'm like a hamster on a wheel. Bro, I'm like a hamster on a wheel. I repeat. Fucking the bullshit keeps me motivated to ignore the bullshit and do shit I need to do.
Yes, but that was the beginning of the Nikolai. That spiraled.
Ooh. At least we got some good content out of it, boys.
Oh, true.
And I can say I actually kicked someone out on the streets.
Yeah.
That is never a thing that I ever wanted to be able to say I did. I made a dude homeless. I mean, he was homeless.
I mean, well, technically, he kind of made himself homeless.
Yeah. You got a warrant? Don't tell people you got a warrant, bro. No one's going to want you there.
For real.
I don't know. I don't know if it's the negative energy of the tweakers. But get ready. Housekeeping, I take that back. Because some mornings they're really. You would think we have different housekeepers.
Damn.
Some mornings you literally barely hear them except for the door.
True.
And then other mornings,
Right, you hear them from the time they first open that door to
yesterday they brought their kids. So
oh man, when they bring their kids, they're the loudest.
I was in the bathroom. I was in a cloud. You had just texted me about it being like 2 or 3 more hours at the time. So I was like,
Oh yeah.
in the words of Max Sauce, man, fuck that, turn up. I was just chilling, smoking.
Yeah.
Man, I was having a good time. And then, to be honest, when you said you were on your way, it's not that I was being a dick. And at first, I really didn't see it. No. Yeah. At first, I really didn't see it. I was trying to think if that was the right message. And then by the time it got to your I'm here message, I'm just like, I don't know if you've seen me. I was trying to get a pipe loaded just so the Febreze would be in the air.
Oh yeah.
This is some nice Febreze we got.
True.
It's in the words of Riff Raff, a little middle of the mall.
Yeah.
But I mean, they're like mine in the sense they just look beautiful when you move them. They're the perfect cardistry cards. I mean, that wasn't awful.
Yeah, true. It wasn't awful because it did get some of the way shuffled.
Better than what I do at the time. That's fair. Yeah. I don't have a deck of these, do I?
Nope. You weren't feeling these when you actually seen them in the store, or you weren't feeling them as much as.
And you know what's crazy? You were gone for all that time. I guess I had like time away from them, time away from just cards in general. I'm seeing them now, and I'm just like, ugh. Mainly because like,
Yeah, I like how it like the back looks good and right, no matter like what angle you have the cards at.
it looks good for some hypnosis style cardistry is what I was trying to go for. Like,
Yeah,
a lot of spinning, a lot of flipping,
yeah. Spinning, flipping, these cards are gonna like that's
shuffling, farrowing. Oh, they look beautiful when they farrow. Have you been keeping up on your card game? Be honest, because I haven't.
a little bit, not as much as I would say I should,
Same here.
but a little bit.
See, I was on it, and then I got off of it to more or less try to go one-handed or more or less one card manipulation with sleight of hand. Just kind of like get both of them. And then I was core music with Lil Homie. Then we went to Dallas, and then oh no, just life. follow us on social media at Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube at Bicycle Cards. That is so mundane and boring. It could have said something.
Said something extra.
These are Theory 11. I did not.
Yeah.
I don't think I realized that.
I didn't really either. But
Because they don't got it.
They're Bicycle and Theory 11.
I noticed that too. That's weird.
Yeah, it's like a collaborative base. I like it though.
I can't remember. Did we figure out that Theories 11 are bicycle? Are they not? Or we didn't come to a conclusion.
Didn't come to a real conclusion, actually, I think.
I mean, to be honest, without heavily eyeballing all my I think Theory 11 is an independent company. The Theory 11s are some of the just. Ugh. I think I told you when we started collecting cards, like, I can see myself with fucking Theory 11s everywhere.
Oh, true. Theory 11, like, goes a little bit, I would say, above and beyond with their designs over Bicycle, which I like.
Mm-hmm. And they fucking really have detail to their cases. Really add detail to their cases. Yeah, y'all like fucking. Well, box kind of denting up.
Well, no, actually, a little bit in the corner right here. But I actually think only that corner. Yeah, just this corner right here.
As soon as you left, I was watching Chris Ramsey. They got clear protective covers for the actual box of your cards.
I wouldn't doubt it, bro.
I want it so bad, and like my box is just getting worse the more I open it.
Yeah, damn. Although I feel like all
it's
that
supposed
is awesome
to.
So,
wait, what? Yeah, color.
Yeah,
but that part is supposed to fold up like that.
Yeah. Yeah, you made it where yours creases right there. Mine. Well, no, yeah, mine has a crease right there too.
Yeah, they're made like that. Which I had to look at my other cards to figure that out too.
I knew it was made like that, but I thought I was careful enough for it. Like the crease wouldn't be as pronounced as it is now.
But I did fade these cards a little bit when I rubbed the soap, and then started rubbing soap off and shit.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't regret it. I don't regret it at all. But like on cards like that,
Yeah.
I rubbed a little bit too much.
Yeah. I mean, there's one thing you can say though. That has definitely made it seem like the deck has a lot more use than it does.
Yeah, definitely. But like you already know, or you already knew when I got this deck, I more or less was going for old, kind of like haunted. Yeah. And like with the Pharaoh with the shuffling, like it feels like a great grandmother's deck. I ain't even gonna lie. That's what I like about that hole. Oh, nice. But I wouldn't mind a little shuffle. I ain't gonna shuffle. I don't trust myself shuffling other people's cards yet.
I keep looking on the box, expecting to see somewhere on it saying Theory 11. Because just the vintage cards just make me think Theory 11.
But so do the Firefly ones, right? Or is that just
Firefly-
me?
I mean, yeah, Firefly too, honestly. I thought they were Theory 11 collaborated with Bicycle.
Bicycle do have some bangers.
Yeah, Theory 11 though. They got a few more.
I know I got vintage. I just stood up and looked at my cards not too long ago.
Think you might have got yourself a vintage not long actually after I opened these and you looked at the cards. You're like, I have to have a pack.
I'm gonna go check. Bruh.
You wanted to get a double of this pack. Actually, this is after you've seen them because you said you wanted to have an open pack of these two.
I want to have an open pack of every deck.
Yeah, but I was pretty sure you said you wanted this to be pretty close to one of the sooner ones.
Yeah. Definitely. Are you ever gonna help me look up to see if we can find the other variation of the unicorns?
Yeah, I was gonna wait till after the video or after the live.
I might end it probably pretty soon because fucking asshole wants to be an asshole.
Is it asshole that won't quit like calling and texting, or different asshole?
I literally don't know. I don't know. Phone's over there. I don't even know where my phone is, bro. I tried telling him that shit. And this is what I'm saying by I don't want to feel conceited and be like, bro, these dudes is jealous. But like some people don't get the concept of I ain't on my phone. I ain't hitting people up.
True.
And bro, you can tell them I do not like phones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do have one vintage. I ain't gonna lie, when you were gone, I think it was Red Rock Casino. The seal was kind of undownloaded, so I did check them out. They had nothing but just poker cards.
I know. Like I already knew all of those were gonna be like that. The only thing different between was the back.
No, the corners. Try to shuffle them motherfuckers. Bro.
Okay, I gotta.
Yeah.
I got to. Okay. Let me put these vintage back up.
Dude, you can fucking eat my ass right now. Well, no, first I'm gonna put him on blast before I block him. Just to make sure he can see it, hear it, all that shit. I've been talking to you privately. I've been very, see that country come out?
Yeah.
I've been very nice to you. I've been very understanding. I explained to you. Oh, wait. You're good, but.
Wait, where the fuck am I going?
It might not have been Red Rock. It was those.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, matter of fact, I'm just gonna block him. I'll explain to you later, but you are blocked now, and bro, you can fucking kiss my ass after that. Bro, he called us meth heads.
The fuck?
I'm not even gonna try to explain fucking shit because I have explained to him the fucking shit, and he still wants to be a fucking.
I mean,
I'll put him on timeout.
the timeout makes it where he just can't comment, right?
Yeah. I'm just gonna put him on one timeout. I ain't gonna be fucking.
Dig. Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna fucking power tripping. I legit. No, it's people like y'all who make me lose my sanity more and more by the day. People is like y'all.
These cars are stiff as fuck.
Oh, you want to feel stiff? I didn't notice till a few days, like a week after you left. These cards are actually the same as the translucent ones I got.
Shit.
Cause like if you just one hand in shit, you don't start feeling it. It's the same with just the texture.
Yeah.
And I looked at the shit and it's just like plastic cards, no crease. It's like, oh, okay, yeah.
Plastic cards can be crease.
What?
They can get creases, man. You know, no crease in that shit.
I know, I'm not being like technical about it, but that's what bicycle claims. Bicycle claims they can make you rich. No, they didn't claim that. I mean, I'm not saying you can't shuffle them, but there's definitely a weird curve to get over.
True. I mean, the curve took a second to get used to.
Try to spring them though, because I could not spring them worth of.
The face for these queens though.
Yeah, they just look dazed as hell.
For real.
My queen really faded. He's smoking fat doobies over here.
These cards are really not good for fanning. I mean, I'm not saying you can't fan, you can, but they get a bit difficult.
No, not fan. Oh, shit, I definitely. Oh. Because I tried it. That's what almost happened to me.
Yeah.
I swear to you, bro. More than half the deck went out when I tried that shit. And I was like, nope, done. That's it for me, folks. What the fuck was that?
Like, that many cards slapping against the rest. Like, old Sean just blew out.
Look how nice these do shuffle.
Yeah.
Just the pardon and all that. And you know the saddest part? We're sitting on here just hanging out live, seeing if anyone wants to chill or hang out.
Yeah.
Which I know that's what Mr. wants to do. But instead of coming and being on some positive shit like, hey man, why you up?
He like straight up like first comment, nigga said, bro, get out of here.
I got bills that I should have had paid. At least yesterday. I gotta pay that shit. Or I got till Friday. But I at least want to get it done tomorrow. Trust me, he's not happy about being up. Me, I would have probably been up regardless. probably talking to you on Skype or something. It's funny when fucking no one has a problem when you're around them or doing shit for them.
True.
Yeah, I'm starting to realize the reason why I don't really shuffle on my lap no more. Because a Glock don't make a good, what is dealer's table? I'm trying to think if there was a deeper way to say that or a different word.
I mean, there's probably like a back alley name for it and shit, but if I know what it is offhand.
Overall, how do you feel about the casino cards?
I mean,
I'm kind of like that. I'm kind of like, I'm glad I got the ones I did. Do I want any more?
Yeah, I could take or leave.
I'm probably personally just gonna stay clear because there ain't no way I can do Card Street with no corners.
Sure. I mean, the only one I might get is that's like this is the one that I still want to get on this. I forget what the name of it is. I'd have to look at yours since you actually had the deck.
Is it the you stop putting my cards in my mouth. I noticed that like as soon as you left, and that's one reason why I haven't been on my cards. Rona. Nah, but was it the golden nugget or was it because I got the golden nugget and then
No, I already had the golden nugget. It's the other one.
Okay.
Which I think you already had two of them.
So I got golden nugget and then it's nugget casino.
Not that one.
Well, then I don't have two of them.
Let me see which one it is. Shit, let me go.
What are you talking about? That one I didn't do one another thing about it. I mean,
Yeah.
hey. Just on some mature shit, you know. Just for my boy, big boy. Big boy! Shout out the real big boy. No, wow! I tell you this all the time. I like how I'm slick until I notice it. But you know what? Since I really don't feel like these cards are that, you know.
Yeah.
Why don't we open a pleasure pit?
Okay.
You know, it gives you.
Feeling that pleasure, crikey.
Fucking, how do I keep on losing the sheet. Shit, you want to hit this or you got someone you want to hit? Because
I got something on here. You got.
I ain't got a front. I probably got like half a bowl after this, and
Yeah.
I was just about to say, and we already got to say who's gonna pass out first. It's the dude who drops is one hitter before the video, 2 hours into the live, and now 3 hours into the live. Every fucking hour you drop that shit on cue. I'm not joking, bro.
Yeah.
I'm dead. Because every time it's around 50-some minutes, you... Oh. That's why I fuck with him. He's the type of motherfucker. He'll wake up and let me hit that. Oh, fucking, I got blistered. All I can think of is Ivory and fucking Ally is death scene.
Yeah.
Man, R.I.P. Sometimes I feel like the world hates me. The world is fucking... And then he got hit by the bus. No. He fucking made it, and he still survived it. He's just like, I'm alive. And then the bus.
In the bus.
With the goddamn bus. Them demons on the goddamn plane. And the more I looked at them, maybe it's just... I guess cardist is a word, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's just the cardist in me. What kind of seal is that?
Does.
Yeah,
And it's all linty and shit now, so it's like
I noticed. That's why I just
you
went.
can't even put them. But it sucks because it's both sides on this.
I noticed. Yeah. But then again, it ain't really like a bicycle box. It's really got some fold to it. Like it's cardboard, so I feel like it will hold its.
No, not this one. This one is. The box is like lower quality. Like as soon as the cards are out, dude, it's like watered down cardboard that's dried, but still damp.
Maybe it's because they dyed it black.
Maybe.
I mean, it sounds left field, but maybe. But yeah, I definitely feel that.
Yeah, because as soon as I got the cards out, dude, I almost crushed the box without even trying.
Let's see how. Nah, these is the same. I'm gonna be honest with you. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the box on this one is better than that one by far.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. The angle I grabbed just got more. I was more focused on folds. I mean, they all the same faces.
Mm-hmm.
It's all jumbo cards.
Which I actually don't mind. I actually kind of like the fact that these are jumbo card. Honestly.
I mean, if the corners weren't cut, they'd be cool for cardistry, with older people or people with, seeing issues.
Yeah.
I will say there is something nice about holding your deck like that and actually like
having like a solid
grip on it. Like,
I mean, you can do it with other cards too. It's just you gotta be a bit more careful
on the corners. Yeah,
and you gotta be. Yeah, it's like you gotta be more firm but careful at the same time.
Overall, more or less, as stupid as it sounds, I could unbox all my casino cards. He could unbox all his casino cards. We can make a video for like an hour or two just showing the cards, smoking with your guys. They are all the same.
Yeah, they are all going to be exactly the same.
The only thing different is the back.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all see, I did cut my nails though, and I was all close this morning. That shit was nasty. You know, people with nasty nails. Would you like to handle them, witch?
I don't know.
I thought you were gonna say, "Don't call me that." You know, to not be a witch, you never deny it. There's a lot of things I don't deny either that I probably should.
Damn, they should cut the corners on some of these kind of close.
Yeah. If you look really close at the pack you open, there's one or two like that too.
Yeah.
That's just because they jumbo.
Yeah. The 10s
I know.
and the base cards. Those are like the ones that are like really fucking close. Except for the aces. The aces are pretty alright.
It does give away a little authenticity, I feel like.
Yeah.
Feels different. And on top of all the cards being the same,
I want to check something.
really.
Yeah, they did do that. True.
What?
Yeah, it's just the aces. Like they had to wear a. Like,
Wow,
one side is raised and one side is not.
Bro, I like that.
Yeah.
Not even my Fireflies
and
got.
It's literally only the aces.
But that makes them where they can all be symmetrical.
Yeah.
What I was gonna say is,
The padlocks like that too.
regardless of them all looking the same except for the back design, they feel like shit.
Oh yeah, true.
You go buy some. I ain't even gonna put Bicycle out like that. Bicycle is, for the most part, decent firm cards.
Yeah. These are like.
I mean, for fans and shit, they are split.
Yeah. If not, sometimes a bit hard to fan.
Yeah, as soon as you said that, my shit literally blocked the block. Ugh.
Yeah.
Not fun to play with.
Yeah, they are literally made just to be a playing deck. That's it. Like it's not.
See, how would
impossible to
you
do
feel if
cardistry and
people
shit
talked
with
to
it.
your mother like that? How would you feel if people? Well, I'll tell them talk to my mother like that. Oh.
Like I just did
Instagram that bro. Maybe it's just being sleep deprived, stressed out and shit, but that's the funniest. On top of it blew my box out. That's the funniest shit. I don't know what compares him fucking peeking out or fucking Chucky on your shirt constantly staring me down. Jesus. Oh, shit. It's so funny because I wasn't expecting it. You to split that shit and it's just like peekaboo. That's what I heard in my head, like peekaboo. I'm king, bitch.
Scary Terry, man.
Hey, don't disrespect.
Bitch.
I mean, it could be. Could be. He is looking pretty snazzy.
True.
The last thing I'm gonna say, defending myself against dude who I don't think he's still timed out. Regardless, like, you gotta understand, he came back. It was pretty late. It wasn't late, but late after.
Yeah, it was like
He Texas time, so you know it ain't super. I mean, depending on who you are. But yeah, when I was looking for these online, the more okay, I don't know why I didn't see that difference till now. I found the difference. Why I don't see one of them online? Still kind of want to know why.
yeah.
You're good.
Actually, do that now.
I didn't just now notice. They both say 2018. And you flip them. And then one says 2019 and one says 2018. So the purple would be the newest set. Regardless, the unicorn set, we're all the same, except for variation of color. And these are cards. These are the reason why I collect cards and fucking geek over this stupid shit to y'all. But these, I can't remember off the bat, but they're all original art. I think they're drawn. I think. Maybe they're just designed. Regardless, I like flashy looking cars, so
Bro, if I can find this stick, I want this stick. I want this stick right here.
the robot unicorn. What did you look up?
It was actually on a recommended thing for this. I clicked on that, hoping to maybe find the purple one in the recommended.
Don't, dude.
I didn't, and actually Stargaze and that one were the next one that I recommended.
Irrelevant. How much is Stargaze going again?
Stargaze on here is going for 5.
All those Rainbow Kings, though. Oh.
Asteroids. Didn't we see asteroid pack somewhere?
Show me.
I feel like we did
Yeah,
in store.
yeah.
Bitch.
Up at Red Bull Place.
I just want to get a pack of this because, like, you see that
Because
base card
remember,
design?
base card, no. Bruh. No. You remember I showed them to you and I showed you the back? Unless I'm getting them confused with the... I thought about this one night, like, my cards should just be my fucking screensavers, so I just be like, oh, that's what I got. I'm so fucking high. What did I come over here for, sir? That's what it was. I don't have one at the fiery one, do I? Because you remember it was next to Stargaze, that one.
Oh yeah, the Sun flare, I think that's what they're called.
Eclipse or something.
Yeah.
Because remember, I seen the back.
Firestar, I think. That's what they were called. Or Firestorm. That was it. Firestorm.
Remember, I seen the back. I didn't know the fucking faces.
No, dude, that was asteroids, not that.
No, not that. I'm talking about that pack was next to that.
Oh.
What is wrong with your indigestion? Every time you go somewhere, it seems like you just indigest. You're like a bad fucking screwdriver, please.
Oh, that's whichever.
Yeah, I can't say anything because this I genuinely feel stupid for. Say it don't fit, it don't fit. Yeah, I got my smoking device kind of in a pickle right now. Curtis, could you not be so loud out there, please? I want to go fishing with the catfish and the mosquitoes late at night. You know. Okay, I'm genuinely stupid. How do I do shit like this? Because I just do shit. You're not even looking at me and still laughing.
I looked up and seen what was up.
Saying speaks volumes.
See,
Jesus.
just saying.
Are you Chris now?
Shout out Chris.
Of course. It's always shout out Chris. Because he's the only.
He will show you the way.
Genuinely, if something happened, if anything happened, like a fucking world disaster or something, and like everyone was fucking panicking, trying to run and take shelter and shit, I would hope that Paul. I mean, yeah, Paul would probably be there too, but I would hope that fucking Chris was there. Because as bad as it sounds, I can see him just being a real hero in that situation. Like, come on, guys, get in here, get in here, get in here.
Yeah.
Or just someone annoying me at this point, but it's cool. I annoy myself sometimes. And then I get my one hitter stuck in a Q-tip box. Just for that reason, I should probably throw away. No.
No, I'm actually getting caught up in some of these cards.
All I asked was if you could find one pack.
Mm-hmm. And while looking for it, I'm finding a lot of different other packs because that one just does not want to show up.
Exactly. But now you see why I stopped looking. I was like, oh.
Right, but I found a pick that shows the face cards for the Stargaze that you have.
And they're 5. You know what's crazy? I wanted a pack exactly like that, but they were all black on the back, and they were plastic cards. I think I showed them to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we stop looking.
I feel like we need an occasion for me to open them, though.
Well,
I mean, I'm not saying,
what we'll think of an occasion just to.
yeah, just in
Yeah.
time. But I'm not saying
More
3
than
audience and more. Yes?
that. I mean, maybe that could be an occasion. And it's
I hope
Monday.
they're still on sale. I forgot about the sale.
Probably. I didn't even look. I should have to see if they just have new.
You know they ain't.
rotation. Maybe. I mean, they might change the ones that they have for different designs after a while.
Look that up when Bicycle drops new designs, because I know it's gotta be seasonal.
Probably, yeah. Okay, let me look.
You know it has to be. They making money.
For real.
Because there might be like one drop here and then maybe a few months lenient time for it to get to local stores. We do have a card shop we never checked out that might have playing cards, but I doubt it because, you know, Pokemans. I like Pokemans too. Yu-Gi-Oh! That was also a good game. I also had one of those Shulshis. You know what it is? You know, like one of those. Let's roll! You know. I can get down with the kids. Gotta fetch them all, you know. That joke's ain't phasing you.
Nah.
Just want to know when the next season drops.
I know, and I honestly type in when does Bicycle drop new cards, and all that's coming up are actual like bicycle companies.
Okay, that's
like,
funny. When does Bicycle playing cards? Ooh. We'll see. Go from there because I'm clueless. I feel like it has to be seasonal or yearly. Or annually, yearly. Or yearly or something like that. Because I never see a print design wise that is too far off. You know, so
yeah.
but then again, I did have this thought like a month ago, and I was just like, well, Chris Ramsey will tell us. No information.
Not really. I mean, I'm even on that like actual like website right now trying to look.
We just gotta get that fucking high ass subscription every month. Oh, did you see the currency cards that they dropped on their website? They've been promoting the hell out of them to me. And I want them so sickly they ain't funny. There's like 3 different variations. It ain't even by Bicycle. That's the craziest part. It's by like say. I'm just thinking their logo is like the king looking all smug and shit with something over his face, like a Corona mask. I mean, rum. I mean, Corona is a good beer. If I was to drink beer, which I'm not even joking, I don't. I used to though.
I don't even know what I'm looking on the site for anymore.
It ain't on that website, head ass. Look up currency 13 playing cards. I'd be wrong on that number. You gotta type to text or talk to text. No, but I do like that first peg. That peg has nothing to do with it. Okay, I did see that peg. I got it on Amazon.
Yeah, I know.
You know what's kind of pissing me off? They promoted these so much to me. You literally Google them, I can't find them. Dude, I don't know. Might be. At this point, I'm like you. I'm trying to click. I went to the same website, didn't I?
No, but the website we have looked through numerous times, I believe. I actually believe this is the website that has the subscription box.
Yeah, it is. I already know that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Zodiac pack. I do like that one.
I would like the Zodiac. Fucking all 5 Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
I noticed these last time I was on the site. You might have pointed them out, but I really wasn't paying that much attention. The Maze leather card cases.
I wasn't focused on those. I was more focused on the snakeskin style of them. When I was looking, yeah.
That's right. That's how come they look semi-familiar, because the snake one has pretty much the same layout.
I just didn't really like those because I feel like it's gonna crease but over time,
yeah.
Yes, I'm literally Googling it on my computer after I said I wouldn't be all up in y'all's face. I am in y'all's face. All are welcome.
You.
Now,
I don't know if any of them are the ones you're talking about. Probably not, but I mean, I see a few on there.
Are you looking at me or you?
At there,
because I'm OCD. I know I'm a stalk when I see. That's not gonna be until I reach the never mind. The drip what?
Fifth Kingdom.
But I did see these ones. The Bitcoin Black Edition Theory 11.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just show you the closest ones. Add in it. Jesus. Click on add. You go to Google.
Not a bad
Google
looking
ad.
deck though.
I mean, yeah.
I've
This
seen those.
is. I'm pretty sure. I think.
I've seen those in passing. I was looking them up a minute ago. Those actually did pique my interest.
There we go.
Okay. Okay, yeah.
That was the exact style. Finally. Oh, anyone with OCD, you know how the fuck I feel.
So, is that the right box also?
Yeah.
Okay, cool, yeah.
But there's a few different variations when I did see it.
Yeah.
Overall, yeah. Okay, Google. I'm done clicking on stuff. I'm trying to click off.
So it'll just click back on for you.
Yes, to show me I'm stupid. Like I just was saying when you said that. But they got, it looks like a more vintage looking style. And then I was looking at more of the lighter. That's the exact one.
Okay, yeah.
Now it's more modern day currency style.
I like the vintage and the modern though. I want both.
No shit. Who wouldn't?
Yeah.
But man, you know, you spend so much money on cards, people already are gonna call you crazy. You spend
at least 2/3 of the way while looking through cards. I forgot we were on live still.
It's my life, literally. No, I'm not gonna front. My lives have been way better than what they were back in the day when I used to completely forget. I feel like I knew that was out. The more I look at my cars, they kind of somewhat resemble the cars we were just looking at. Do they not?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just looking too into it.
A little too into it, but I mean, I can see where you could draw that conclusion from, though. So it's not completely far fetched. Just a smaller connection of what you imagine it to be.
You know, I was jealous. I still am jealous. I got my fucking alien shirt. I'm gonna go get my Goku shirt. I forget what else that. Walmart actually stay lit with the clothes. I ain't even gonna lie. And for the most part, I think all their shit is licensed, right?
Yeah.
Like, did it come with the tag, or does it say Chucky in the tag or something?
I believe it's instructed on the tag. Yeah.
I mean, I ain't even got to ask because Walmart, they wouldn't be selling it if it didn't.
Sure.
Or it probably wouldn't say Chucky if it didn't.
Yeah, it'd probably be like a gag shirt with like a couple things missing or a couple things changed. Just to avoid copyright and shit like that.
Copyright is a bitch.
Yeah.
It's definitely a biatch. But be the change you.
That's it. Just be the change you.
It's like sex with me. You don't get to the end of the video. I'm not having sex with anyone at the end of the video. I want to clarify that. That didn't come out right. For a second, I had a quick thought of doing something stupid. With how many scares I've had and how long I've had my phone, I snapped out of it. I just wanted to fill up the tub and just. One day that is my goal, to go off the grid. I think that's kind of both our goals, somewhat.
Somewhat, yeah.
At least majority to live off the grid.
There are a few things that pop onto the grid for every now and then, though. Probably.
I ain't trying to fuck no bitch that look like straight out Mad Max. Let's be real. So I feel that, and I ain't trying to smoke no weed that looks like it was up someone's ass.
For real.
Walmart opens at like 10 or something, or earlier.
Earlier, I think. Shit, I don't even remember. I think like I'm gonna say 8 or 9. Just 9, just to be on the safe side.
Because name, can you look up the help desk? Because I don't know.
That's probably about the same time.
No, but I don't know for a fact, and I don't want to.
Like I'll definitely say everything in Walmart will be open by 9 at the latest. 7 or 8 actually at the earliest. So
I ain't trying to sit here all day, zombie. No, but I do plan on, like, whenever we get some shit at Walmart and I can get that at least fucking paid and some stress off. You could take a nap before housekeeping, maybe. I could be able to spray that mold
7.
shit down. 7?
Yeah.
Because he knows how I am. Y'all should majority know how I am. Like, if I got something to do, let's fucking, come on. Let's fucking do that shit. So just 7?
Yeah. But I'm gonna say put 8 down probably though. Just to be on the safe side, because everything else, because it doesn't actually say like help desk or service desk or anything. I'm just going with it's probably pickup, and pickup is 8.
It's
Yeah. Everything else opens at like 7 or later.
Vape shop opens at 10.
Yes. Just
We might
I
not.
was actually planning on trying to take a nap and shit before any of that happens.
The vape shop, I was planning on later today, period.
I was actually saying like anything. Like Walmart included, because I was actually trying to like take that nap or whatever like 3 hours ago. Well, 3.5 now, but we didn't start till then.
I was trying not to smell meth in my vent for months now. And then I got people looking at me like I'm
give
crazy trying
on that.
That's
Look at
not
where
the
we
point.
are.
That's not the point. It's the mold is what's really getting to me.
Yeah.
Look at where we are. No shit, dumb. I don't need you fucking. I already got him on my shit. Now you on my shit. In my defense, I could have got you to get the mold spray last night. But I thought, shit, you've been out all day. You know, fuck it. And two, I ain't even watching the comments like that. But I really feel like y'all teaming up against me. Because he's sitting here calling you a mooch. And then you're sitting over there, well, I know you need to make money. And I know you've been paying rent. But shit, that ain't for me, bro. You're not helping the case. And you could have told me that off live.
Did.
Off live.
I did.
No, you could have said. No.
I did. I actually told you before you even did the video that was on my channel.
That's not what I'm talking about. He's spreading fake narratives, and you're leading them along right now. Regardless, I get what you're saying. You could have just texted. Scratch that. But you could have said, hey, man, you know, let's get off here and start planning or something.
I actually thought we did that before my video even. So I thought like, okay, you know everything. Like,
Well, apparently I know
I'm pretty sure
everything
we
because I'm the
planned
only
already.
one. See you. Yes, I planned. But we ain't got any food. I've been telling you that for days. That's why when you came back,
Well,
I wanted to go
actually,
to the
no.
store.
Less of. Only thing I knew was you were out of Red Bull. Anything else you didn't inform me of whenever I got back. All you
I
said
don't
was
eat
Red
in
Bull.
front of people. You know that. The fucking when I did try to eat, fucking dude blew up my phone. I'm sitting there just trying to figure out what I want to eat. You're on Skype. You're on Skype. Why I need a grown man telling me where I am? That's just weird in general.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. You're wild, man. I'm gonna give it like a minute or two just so I can think if I want to or not. Fucking, I should have fucking blocked him when he doxed me a few days ago. You don't. Yeah, it's always your fault because you don't come in here talking shit. I got you, bro. I got you.